class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? You know what I realized about myself? Yes, we are live. This is a live show. I'll prove that it's a live show later on when I give you a shot at $1,000. I will prove it again when we do big dummy trivia for your shot at My Chemical Romance tickets. I'll prove it right now, too. I went to go to Starbucks this morning. Derek, I realized something about myself. I hate it when other people have my idea.
What do you mean?
Well, because I've been going to Starbucks every morning, and I just drive right through and nobody's there.
Yeah.
And when I got there today, there were 2 cars that were there, and I just immediately got in a rage, and I'm like, oh, my gosh.
No, these cars are in my way.
They're biting on my bit.
Huh.
I don't know. I just found out about it. I was like, why are you here? This is my time. I come here. I have a smooth ride. I know what time to get there, and there's nobody there.
Well, you did promote it for you did promote how good the tea was.
I know. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
that's the I don't.
And then I got pissed off because guess what? The dude was getting a tea in front of me.
Yeah,
he was getting your drink.
Yeah.
But I mean, Starbucks has been like an establishment, so it's like
no, I know that. That's the weird part of me.
Yeah, because they've been pretty established there. And,
this. Knox, that's not nice. He's at the airport about to head to Orlando. You know that's not nice.
What?
Because he's going to go to Disney, Knox. That's not nice to say to me. You know I like that place. It's not nice. Don't have to remind me that I got to be at work while you get to go and have fun.
Rub it in. Show off.
I did not go to Florida for BTS. I went to Florida for radio, you dummy.
What is BTS?
It's like the Korean, South Korean, whatever, dance, they like do dances and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
BTS, you know what I mean?
They're
Korean.
Being a BTS guy?
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's not out of the realm of, reality, that I might like a song or two. I got to be honest.
Wow.
I remember the last time when we were in Tampa, One Direction was there when those guys were together.
Yep.
And I remember just seeing all these little dudes running around.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea. They were like huge. And I was like, oh, really? What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, I remember all the MILFs that were like at the casino because
all these old broads that were just like, oh my gosh, One Direction.
Yeah, because I got drunk on stage and started hitting on them in the crowd.
I bet.
Yep. I was saying some crazy stuff.
There was a guy
take my mic away.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, he was.
Yeah,
he was saying
I
some.
was hammered.
That's why I'm telling you, dude. We were about to blow up in Tampa because when we were too much for Tampa.
Yeah.
Right? That they were like, hey, we're gonna have to get these guys off stage because they're going crazy. We were too much for Tampa.
Who was the actor that I almost ran over because I was trying to fight somebody? I forget that guy's name. He was in
Chris Kattan.
Yeah, Night at the Roxbury. That was all in the same instance.
It was the whole thing. Yeah, no, it was a great day.
No, it was.
And then they had this draft when we were doing it, and I drafted all women.
You did.
And it was such a great show. I had these chicks were making out. It was awesome.
No, it was.
It was great. All you other guys were drafting dudes.
Yeah.
And I drafted literally all women. I'm like, I'll take that girl,
Yeah.
that girl, that
You're like,
girl.
I'm not gonna pick
that
a
girl.
guy.
Why would I want a guy?
I know.
I work with guys every day. Let's do something different.
Yeah.
So I literally picked all girls.
Mm-hmm.
Had the best show.
No, you did. You had a great show.
That was fun.
It was interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, when they would have the draft.
Yep. Well, no, I remember I was first pick.
Yeah, you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were. You were first pick.
Yep.
And I don't think, were you with us?
Yeah,
No,
I
it was
was.
the last pick, I think.
Yeah, but I got on a pretty good one too.
No, he didn't.
yeah.
No, he got on one where he got belted in the head by a baking sheet from X-Pac
Yeah.
at about 100 miles an hour.
But it was
Concussed him.
Which is a WWE wrestler.
Yeah,
Concussed him.
it was worth it because of him tweaking out afterwards. Like, because we were the last show and everyone left me, and so I had to ride with him in his car, and he kept hitting the sunroof. He just kept boom, hit it, and then turn the radio, boop, and then close it, open
Well,
it,
you know,
close it.
temperature changes, Nard.
Yeah, but every 5 seconds, it was
No,
like,
X-Pac was great, dude, because I remember he came here a couple times,
Yeah, he was.
and I took him out to eat, and he fell asleep at the restaurant.
No, he was. Yeah, that
He
dude was
admits
awesome.
it. Yeah, he admits it. He was going through some stuff.
I took him to Raw, and we just sat like in the crowd with everybody.
That's right, you did.
Yeah, and that was insane. I was like, "Yo, man, this is crazy."
He's
'Cause we're
from-
just like sitting there,
He's
and
from
people are just
D
like
Generation X.
people are just like staring. Like there's a match going on, and people are just like turning around staring at X-Pac. I'm just like, all right, this seems disruptive. Can we go to the back?
Yeah, let's go meet some people.
Yeah. That's why I came.
You know, it was kind of cool when I flew back on
Mhm.
Sunday. The whole plane was full of WWE wrestlers that were on their way to Laredo.
Oh, that's badass.
The whole plane was filled with WWE wrestlers.
That's pretty sweet.
You know what? But I honestly felt like I was Frodo bringing the ring to the Lord of Sauron or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
because I was the smallest person on the plane.
Yeah, I mean those wrestlers will
They're
make you feel
huge.
tiny for sure.
They're huge. They're all jacked.
Mm-hmm. No, I remember, we had like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall in studio, and it's just like those are monsters.
I looked like a Polly Pocket next to those guys.
Those are monsters.
Honestly, I looked like an action figure, like a tiny action figure. And I have a photo, and it's insane.
Yeah.
And I'm not like I'm not a huge dude. I'm not a super
Next to
small
those guys,
guy.
we're tiny.
They're 7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
But man, did I look little.
Yep.
I did not meet gays on the plane. There was actually more female wrestlers that were on the plane, sir.
Yeah.
Just because I say WWE superstar, you male chauvinist, you automatically assume that it's dudes. But there were lots of WWE superstars that are females.
I mean, that's basically a female sport at this point.
They dominate.
Yeah, they do. A little too much.
And I was even small next to the females.
I mean, yeah, they're professionals. They got to be, in top.
So nice, though.
I guess you're in top shape too, though. so.
Man, yeah, I looked in the mirror this morning. I'm like, I am in top shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. Like my arm muscles don't look as big. It's just because I don't carry any fat.
Yeah.
I need to get some fat on me.
That'd be reversing everything you've been working on.
No, it says Billy enamored with all the big muscle guys. No, I was enamored with all the big muscle girls. You're getting it wrong, bud. This
What?
is why Billy would get knocked out by a female.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'd stand a chance.
Yeah, you would.
Definitely
Look, it would hurt. I'm not saying it
I
wouldn't
don't
hurt.
think it would hurt you.
No, I think it might hurt.
Mm.
No, I'm 5'11". I know people say I'm 5'10" or 5'7", or Derek said I was 5'3" for a while.
I did not.
But no.
Daniel's 5'3".
Daniel is 5'3".
Mm-hmm.
And what's weird is I didn't know this, but Nard wears heels.
What?
Yeah, he does. He has a little
Platforms.
boost.
Why is he doing that? It's like a new thing that he's done.
I don't know.
Is he look maxing?
What? No?
No.
Are you doing that? Because a lot of those
maybe he is.
because a lot of those look maxers are putting things in their shoes to try to make them feel taller.
They do, yeah.
And they'll add. In fact, what's that one guy? He's very famous. He's the guy that would put his face in bowl of ice or whatever in the morning.
Oh, Ashton.
He
something?
wears platform stuff in his shoes
Yeah.
because he's a short dude.
Mm-hmm. He also has incredible abs. So he says that he doesn't work on them at all.
I saw that. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I never work on my core.
Yeah, it's just all diet.
Yeah, that's fake. There's no way, dude. You have to work. Well, I
I don't
guess-
believe any of them ever since Liverman. Remember him? He was like, supposedly eating this raw meat diet and all this stuff, and
Right.
no, he was just doing steroids. It's like, all right, well.
I
Yeah,
did learn something this morning. I watched a video, and it was because I don't go to the gym. I just work out at home like an idiot. But they were saying, like, what would turn women on, what you're supposed to wear to the gym. And I thought this was good information. You know, as a nice friend that I am, right, Nard?
Yes.
I gave Nard all my workout clothes.
I did. You got a lot of
What
it.
do you mean you did?
I did.
I'm saying
He
you
said
did.
I did.
I
He said
gave you
all my
I-
workout clothes, and Nard goes, I did.
I mixed the two together, saying yes, you did give me.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I did that.
No, he does that.
Yeah, I'm taking credit for that. You remember when I gave a bunch of stuff to charity?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
and then we
yes,
asked
yes.
Nora, we're like, hey, you don't do anything for charity. He goes, yeah, I do. I go to Billy's house, pick it up, and drop it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I almost passed out from laughing because I wasn't getting any air. Because I was stuck in a laughter that I mean, I turned a shade of red in that moment that, like, I thought I was a goner because I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
Because I never heard something so stupid said. Just because he dropped some stuff off that you were donating, it was then his donation.
Yeah.
Like, you never do anything with charity. I take stuff from Billy's all the time to Goodwill. I'll never forget that clip.
Well, bad luck Nard. He caused a flood at my house, so my house is like there's still stuff going on. I just had another leak.
Oh, damn.
No, it's just it's insane.
Yeah,
I can't
it sounds
wait
like the worst house on the
No,
planet.
I gotta dump it. I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, good luck after, been telling how bad it is.
Well,
People are going to be like, oh, this is that one house.
no, I'm just gonna take everything out of it and act like I didn't live there. But this is the outfit that you're supposed to wear.
Yeah.
So women, and I didn't realize this, but women, if you have a shredded body, they want you in a black wife beater
Okay.
at the gym with sweatpants. That turns them on. But they also want to see leg muscles. So, but if your shorts are too short, they think you like dudes. But if your shorts are just long enough so you can still see the leg muscles, then they're like, okay, he likes women.
Huh.
So they have this whole thing about what you're supposed to wear to the gym, and women prefer that men wear black to the gym. That is the top color. So whatever your outfit is, you're supposed to wear black.
I mean, that would just suck to have to live that life. Where you're like, oh my God, what do they want to see me in?
Yeah,
I better
but I'm
get my
saying,
outfit accordingly.
they like if you have big arms, they
Yeah.
want you to have cut off sleeves with
Mhm.
black shorts and a black shirt.
Yep.
And if you have, or a tight black T-shirt,
Man, good luck to you guys.
in order to look good.
Yeah.
Now I'm pale, and because everything's turning gray from the stress of this job, I'm turning invisible. You can't even see me on camera. I took a photo at Disney, and it's just like you can see right through me.
I'm turning invisible.
It's insane. Even Doc's like, you're gonna have to just shave your face, bud. You're turning invisible. Plus, you know my skin is so pale.
Yeah.
I took a photo.
I know that pain.
Yeah, no, I took a photo with the wrestler, and all you just see the plane in the background. It's just like he's taking a photo with himself. It's awful. Golly.
It's like in Harry Potter where like the people disappear for the pictures.
Yeah.
You know, when Hermione does that.
Yeah, or you ever see Star Wars where it's just an apparition of him?
Yes.
It's like, there it is. There's Luke, but now it's not Luke anymore.
Yeah.
Or there's Obi-Wan, but you can see right through him. That's me.
I never realized it, but yeah, gray with pale does make you
Oh,
go transparent.
It's awful.
It's
the ugliest
awful.
look.
So I'm telling you, you should color.
I'm not.
You won't do it.
I
Yeah.
won't do it. I don't want to be a bitch.
Okay. I just can't believe that's where you draw the line.
What do you mean? I know I do other bitch stuff. But
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying,
doing that.
like you go, you do the salon stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't.
You're fashionable, but you're like, nope, I'm not putting color in my hair.
I bought some new shirts
Yeah.
over the last 2 days, and I got double XL.
Uh-huh.
And my chick just hates it. She's like, "Why do you do that?"
Right. Because
Why
she's
do you
like,
do
it
that?
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I know, but I'm like, yeah, but it's hot here.
Mhm.
And I read online that if you wear a baggy shirt, then the air goes under the shirt, and then you don't sweat as much, and then you have a better day.
Okay. That's whatever you could do to have a better day. That's what you're
And
looking
so I'm
for.
like, I'm just trying to have a better day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's up, Cody?
What's going on? Hey, Bill.
What?
Hey, I'm I'm like 6'3", and when I stand next to you, you're almost my same height. You have to at least be 6'1", Bill.
I might be. I don't know. I just, I downplay it is what I
Yeah,
do.
he don't want to. You know, he's humble.
You have to at least be 6'1". I mean, when Nard wears his platforms, he's cheating.
Yeah, no, he does. He's
He
a big.
does. Yeah.
Hey, I watched one of the reviews or playbacks of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Nard's belly button now go all the way across his tummy?
Well, Dr. J is still. He's going to do a revision on that because Nard wanted his belly button done.
Yeah.
Because Nard, he is very, very
He screwed that
insecure
up.
about his belly button.
Well,
so
he
Doc
should
did.
be. It looks like crap.
I-
Everyone's just
Are you going to take that,
Point
Nard?
Yes.
Shame.
He sure is.
He sure is.
Shame.
That's true.
He can't argue with that one.
No, he can't.
He even hates it.
I think it's so funny that Nard
Mm-hmm.
wants to get his belly button redone.
Yeah, no, it just tells you everything you need to know about that guy.
Yeah,
Like everything.
everything.
Like what guy wants his belly button redone? Like that.
I've never. When's the last time, as a dude, you looked at your belly button?
I've never heard of that.
The only time I look at my belly button is when I put my finger in there and there's some lint. I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? I got to get that out of there. All right, we'll be right back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Shot at $1,000 coming up. Listen for the keyword. I want you to win that $1,000. I get excited when they're like, hey, we got a winner. I get so excited for you guys. I want you to have that $1,000.
He really does.
Yeah. There might be, I sent you some audio, Derek,
I put it up
yesterday.
there first row.
This guy, no, I think I found somebody that's sluttier than you.
Oh, damn.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
All right, now listen to this. This is Ray J, and he might have slept with almost 12,000 women.
You went on a podcast recently stating that you have slept with 11,500 women.
I did a booby trap party when I reached 10,000.
He had a party for hitting 10,000.
So he really kept track.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I guess.
There was a time when we had a party because we had just, like, smoked it in the ratings. So we had our first party here when we got here because we just smoked it in the ratings.
Yeah.
Like over 1,200 people came. It was way past capacity. It was awesome. It was crazy. It was...
Well, especially because work didn't think we'd have 100.
Right. And then we have over 1,200 people show up to our party. It was sick.
It was sick.
That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was for some ratings, not for banging 10,000 women. This dude had a party for banging 10,000 women.
Yeah, you could just tell how he talks to women that he gets a lot of sex.
What? Yeah. So we did a celebration.
He had a celebration.
That is
like it's an anniversary party.
Yeah.
Man, Nard, you got to feel like you got to get those numbers up, buddy.
I got to catch up for sure.
Yeah, you got to catch up to this. This guy's got 11,500.
Booby trap. Celebrated my 10,000. I had about 400 or 500 girls that I came through, supported. It was a massive parade.
You're talking about different partners.
10,000. I think, yeah, a little bit more now.
Different partners.
What you mean?
Like,
He's like, what you mean?
this could go for
11, dude. Now he has to. How many is that a year?
What was the number again?
11,500. I don't know how old Ray J is, but 11,000.
I mean, he seems decently old now, just because of he's Kim Kardashian's former boo thing. I have no idea what that number is.
I mean, think about his wiener propelled Kim Kardashian. That was the start, right? That was, you know how some people strike gold, or have you ever watched the Beverly Hillbillies and they found liquid gold, if you will. They found oil.
Yeah.
That his wiener was like oil for Kim Kardashian because she's now a billionaire.
No, she is. And it's $958 a year.
958 a year.
Mm-hmm.
He
did or a month, I mean. Because he said he did 11,000 in 1 year?
No, it's 11,500 total throughout his life.
Oh, well then, yeah, I guess that would, okay, that would be like 958 a year.
Right around there.
Well, I mean, I guess that depends when he started having sex and how long.
Let's say he's been having sex for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. Damn, that's a lot.
It is.
And you know what was crazy? Because we always called Nard a whore, but he actually passed his STD test.
Yeah, I did.
On the air. He called them while, we're on break. And he's like, hey, everything good? And so apparently there's no infections on his wiener.
No, I've been saying that.
No, and he was like, he's on the phone with the STD people, right? And Nard does this annoying thing, like when he is right about something or one. He'll be on speakerphone with the people. He's like, you want to talk to him? Huh? You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
And so this STD lady is just like on the phone, like waiting to see if anybody else wants to talk to him to verify this. And I'm like, they can't, like, sometimes Nard makes me want to smack him in his mouth.
And it was funny because during the conversation,
you want to talk to him?
She goes, now, there's nothing we can do to make it look good, but you don't have any STDs.
I died when she said that.
What? She didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah, she said
she did.
It was weird looking.
She
but
didn't even see it.
But you don't have
She
any
never
STDs.
even. They didn't have
They
a
had
picture.
to. They wore gloves.
What? It was blood work.
I don't. Billy loves talking about wieners. Like girls, you know what? I have a wiener. It's funny. It relates to the show, and I'm sure Sappy Pappy, you love wieners.
Listen. I'm the wiener guy. I love it in my porn. So but what are we gonna talk? You want us to just talk about vaginas? Like whatever. Wieners are funny, especially when it's Nard's wiener.
No, ladies,
you ever seen Daniel's wiener?
Hilarious.
Like it's one of the fun. How could I not talk about it? That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, how about this, ladies? Why don't you make your vaginas funnier?
Mm-hmm.
Right? We've done a good job as men to make our wieners funny for a long time. It always gets a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Like balls and wieners gets laughs. Hey, how about you guys make your vaginas funnier, and then we'll start talking about them. But right now, there's nothing funny about them.
Well, I mean, vaginas can look really funny, but then we just seem like we're bullies. You know what I mean? It's like nobody cares that we're bullying guys. You know, what do you want us to do? Like just talk crap about girls' private parts? That's rude.
Look, you guys got
That'd
upset.
be rude.
There was one lady who was doing an OnlyFans,
Uh-huh.
and I said that hers looked like the Scream mask.
You did.
And, I mean, that was a great joke.
It was. But it's
All
like
right.
if we made those every day, it'd be like, God, these guys are really rude. You know? We make fun of wieners. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. I'm not hurt. No,
Nobody's feelings are getting hurt.
guys have thick skin, so we
Billy
don't
took a
cry
chance there
about
when
it.
he made fun of the Scream mask vagina, because there's probably some ladies that have that vagina, and they're like, oh, damn it. Damn it, I have that vagina. That sucks.
Right? It's not
Honey,
like...
did you know that I had the Ghostface Killer vagina? Like, that sucks.
Well, and look, Daniel, he laughs at his own wiener.
Oh, man, he
Guys
knows
will
it's
laugh
hilarious.
at their own wieners.
He's known it's funny his whole life. He used to go to a separate shower when he was in the Navy because he didn't want anybody seeing it.
He would use the girls' shower.
No, he would there was hot showers and cold showers. He would purposely take an ice cold shower. He was the only one in there because there was nobody else was going to see his wiener. So this dude went and like froze to death in the showers. Just because he's like, I don't want to shower with
I don't want any guys seeing it. This was going viral yesterday for whatever reason.
Yeah.
There's this actress, her name is Winona Ryder.
Okay, I've heard of her.
And she was big. She was in Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice. I think she was in, what's that, Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
I'm sure she's done other stuff. But apparently, there was a quote from an interview that was 20 years ago. And I had no idea she had huge boobs.
I did not know that either.
But there was a guy that she was dating that said she had huge boobs, bigger than they seem on screen. And she had this habit of constantly dragging him into bed. It was exhausting. He had to dump her because he couldn't keep up with the sex.
Okay, because she was so horny?
She was so horny.
That's a tough look if you're a guy and that's how you go out.
He goes, she just had huge breasts, bigger than they seem on screen.
Why did he...
It was exhausting.
What did he roll out for? What is going on right now? Why would you leave?
He's the lead singer of some band. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it was 20 years ago, so it doesn't even matter.
No.
But he was just saying, Winona Ryder, she was an actress. She had, big, giant breasts, and she wanted sex too often.
Aww.
And so he was like, her boobs were too big, and she wanted it too often. It just wasn't going to work out.
So just come out and say that you like guys. That's it. Like, how could that possibly make sense?
You know what? This steak is just too juicy, too delicious.
Oh,
Can you send
take
it back?
it back.
Take it back. Can you cook it longer and just ruin it?
I need something a little tougher to chew on. Like, what? I can't believe that guy said that. That makes him look weird.
Yeah, because this is every man's dream.
It is.
Right? Big boobs.
And she wants to do it all the time.
All the time.
And it's come on, Winona Ryder was hot. I found her attractive anyways.
Yeah, she didn't need makeup.
No.
She was a natural beauty. She just,
Although I just realized that's who Winona Ryder is. I thought Winona Ryder was, these boots are made for, I don't know, whatever that country singer is.
No, that was Britney Spears. It was Jessica Simpson.
No,
that
boots
redid-
under boots under the bed or something like that.
Oh, that's Shania Twain.
There we go, Shania Twain. Damn it.
Yeah.
Doesn't Winona Ryder sound like a country singer's name, though?
Well, there's Winona Judd, but she was never hot.
Yeah, she's got jugs, though, right?
No, but it was weird because I was like, her mom's like pretty.
Who?
Winona Judd's mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Her mom was like pretty. And then I was like, and then she had a sister that was pretty. And it was like, all right, what happened?
Oh, dang. Winona Ryder's got some like GIFs out there of her like running down some steps. Those things are moving.
Okay, so you've seen them.
Well, I'm watching them right now.
Right now.
Yeah. Mystery in the Dark. I don't know if that's a movie, I guess.
Winona Ryder was.
No, I'm sorry. Dracula is where the movie's from.
She was born in Minnesota. That's her birthplace.
Dude, them things are going. Like, that's badass.
Yeah, I know. I just find that. I don't know why
this girl wanted to do it too much.
I don't know why.
Look, there it is.
Oh, I know. There she is.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
What's wild is that this went viral yesterday because, I mean, what guy's ever been like, man,
Never.
I gotta leave you. You just wanted too much.
And her boobs are they're too big.
And that was 20 years ago.
Like what? Like what? I mean, okay, so yeah, maybe this guy.
And she's petite. She probably weighs 120 pounds. Back 20 years ago, she might have weighed 120 pounds.
Yeah.
She's very petite.
Yeah.
And this person said, Minnesota mommy milkers. Just, I don't know why mommy milkers just grosses me out, that phrase.
Because it's like, because we're not into breastfeeding.
Yeah, I'm not into
and that's
that.
what mommy milker sounds like.
Nord, have you had a woman breastfeed you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No, I used to have to stand in line while you wouldn't let me finish. I had to stand in line while I like drank out of a bottle while my daycare worker held it. But like,
out of the same bottle as other kids.
Yeah. It was like a water fountain.
But it was the same bottle.
Yes.
And so at your daycare, there would be a daycare worker just have a bottle, and you guys would have to line up to get one to milk.
Hold on,
but she was sitting down, and that's the closest I've ever gotten to like breastfeeding.
Was she putting the milk from her breast in the bottle?
Like she would hold it like up by her chest, kind of like be like, "All right, time."
Yeah, but you were also 12 years old in daycare.
What? No.
That's crazy.
So you're telling me she had her boob out, she was squirting into the bottle.
No, she had the bottle with the little nipple, and then like she treated it like a water fountain. Like, all right, guys.
That's still crazy to me. That is the most. What kind of sanitary, insane, and all the kids are drinking off the same bottle. That's. Dude, you should be able to retroactively go back in time and sue that daycare.
We only had to worry about chickenpox, not COVID. You don't hear about chickenpox much.
Well, it ain't the most country bumpkin thing I ever heard. All we had to worry about was chickenpox, man. We ain't know nothing about COVID back then.
Yeah.
No, they didn't even have COVID in the country.
Yeah.
That's a city thing.
Yeah, man, you got to remember back in the 80s, man.
They didn't shut nothing down in the country.
COVID was just a couple of years ago, you dumbass.
Hey, we didn't wear no masks.
Yeah, what do you... No, that's what he's saying to me, as if like, what's the big deal? We all drank from the same bottle.
Come on now, booster these nuts.
That's insane to just stand there in the milk line.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
At a daycare.
That
seems insane.
Oh man, I can't believe you don't have hepatitis.
Oh my God. That is.
Bro.
That's the most insane daycare I've ever heard of.
Your face
Homelander over here. Yeah. That show got weird. That show got real weird.
So
Dude, this is why you got to talk to Nard here and there, because I've known Nard for 20 years and I've never heard that story. And I feel like that's like a core thing for Nard.
Okay, Derek. Now this is why you got to keep digging with Nard.
It is.
We're paleontologists looking for stuff, digging up bones from Nard's past, and now today, 20 years after knowing this dude, he just told us that they shared the same baba and they all got a squirt of milk out of the same baba
Yeah, we
nipple.
wait in line.
And he called it the milk line.
Yeah, there's a line.
And like normally that milk line would be like where you go get your own carton of milk. You know, your little
It
carton
was like
you would get.
it was like for our first 15-minute break.
But this is
What a cheap ass daycare.
It's in a bottle.
Just give you guys each individual little milks.
it's in a bottle, and
Yeah,
and the
with the nipple.
daycare workers just holding it up.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. Here's a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
All right, yep. Hey, stop. That's too much.
Oh man, I'd be pissed. Oh, I'd be pissed.
That's so
Why?
gross.
Well, that wouldn't happen in my daycare because I was the only child, so I would have been like, my first day of grandma picking me up, because mom didn't pick me up, grandma picked me up, I'd be like, Grandma, this is an issue. They got me sharing milk out of the same bottle. That would have not happened.
I'll be honest. I never had breast milk. Not as a child, not as a baby, not as nothing.
No, I just had the regular milk, but I loved it. But I would not have drank out of the same bottle as every other kid. Even as a kid, I would have been like, what? No. I get my own bottle.
My grandma would get whole milk, and she tried to put that in my cereal, and so I just started eating the cereal dry.
That's insane. That's just because it was you 2%. You had to have 2%.
Yeah, 2 or 1.
Okay. Oh, you're doing skim
I'd
milk.
rather have water.
Come on. That's crazy as a
Yeah,
kid.
no,
Even
that's
whole
sick.
milk, you were like, this is thick.
That was sick.
I know. Sometimes the wife gets the baby. I've been getting the baby 2%, right? Sometimes the wife gets whole milk, and I'm like, hey, can you chill out with this? That's why this baby's in the 99th weight percentile.
Just buy a cow. If you're gonna have just whole milk, then just buy a cow. What's the point of doing it? Just drink it right from an udder.
That's a good investment.
She's like 3 foot.
Yeah, you can do it as a tax write-off. I want to get a cow.
Oh man, I got a baby that's like I don't know, a year and 4 months, and she's like 3 foot, 84 pounds. You know what I mean? She's just this massive baby. I'm like, stop giving her whole milk.
She probably loves it.
Oh, she does.
My
Absolutely.
grandma loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And my
big
grandma,
healthy baby.
My grandma was a big healthy grandma. I showed you a photo of her. She was fat.
I mean, she looked like her grandma. I wouldn't say she's fat.
No, that was from when she was 19 years old getting married. And nobody was fat in her time.
Yeah, I don't think you could be. People were starving.
Yeah, no, I think she was the only fat person then.
That was when she was 19.
She was very pretty, but she was just
Absolutely.
fat. And it was odd because everybody else in her family was skinny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think it's the whole milk. And I think it's when she would put butter with peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Just in everything. Oh, I hated the food in my childhood.
She'd get that thickness from Derek. Hey, don't blame me. Her mom's fat, too.
Stop it, dude.
That's rude for them just to put it on me.
All right, got to take a break. You got a shot at $1,000 coming up. Our Texas Hammer hotline is open, 1-855-FU. Billy, we'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
$1,000. You're about 12 minutes away from your shot. Good luck. Let me see what's coming up in the program. Let me see here. What is coming up on this program? Oh, man. This woman, she cheated with an ex because she wanted a real man.
Okay.
So,
Like-
just I guess a bit of warning, I guess, for the dudes out there. So this woman, she was with a guy, and obviously the guy was a guy, and he pushed back a little bit. She didn't like it. She didn't like that he pushed back. She didn't like that he didn't listen to all her rules, so she dumped him.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, my man, I'm not going to listen to everything. I'm not going to do everything you tell me to do. I'm sorry. I'm not going to cower to you. So they split up. She gets with a guy who's super agreeable and just, you know, kisses her ass. They do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
And you know what? She's like, this is kind of boring. So she cheats with the ex.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, it sucks bad. Well, let's see what else I got. Oh, this is funny. No, I think I don't know. You're not really a Lord of the Rings or Star Wars guy, are you?
No, he hates that stuff.
Okay.
He hates Star Wars.
You'd never even seen it, right?
No, not
He thinks it's weirdo stuff.
You've never seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Lord of the Rings for sure not.
And you haven't? Have you ever seen? Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. What's that?
Indiana Jones.
All right, badass.
Yeah, my dad watched it.
Okay, good.
My dad watched
At least your dad was a man.
Yeah, no, he watched Star Wars and stuff. Yeah.
Derek, admit it. Like, so for a lot of dudes,
yeah,
it's exciting if, let's say, you meet a woman, right? You start talking to her and everything.
I'm married.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Let's say,
okay.
let's say you meet a woman, you start talking to her, and you're like, she's never seen Lord of the Rings. It's a big moment for when you're like, all right, we're gonna watch Lord of the Rings together. That's a big deal for dudes to share that moment with their woman.
Oh, I would never show her that.
Oh, no, you have to. Showing a woman Lord of the Rings for the first time. That's a very intimate thing for men.
That might weird her out.
Well, if it weirds her out, then you know she's not for you.
Well, I think it would probably weird out most females. Lord of the Rings?
I also have wife never happy, so he buys other women things. How funny is that? His wife is never happy.
I did this.
Yeah, so you did that, right?
I did this.
Yeah, okay, so you can relate.
I got so tired of my ex-wife and trying to always make her. It was always something, right? It was like, okay, she wanted this, so I'd like work hard and I'd get that. Then when I got that, it was like something, and like this woman was just never like grateful.
Couldn't make her happy.
I could not make her happy. That's why I cheated on her profusely. But the girlfriend, that I had this on my wife. Yeah, I would.
Buy her nice stuff.
I bought her nice stuff, but in the end, though, my ex-wife ended up getting more of my money, so she just bought herself nice stuff
with your money
through the government after it was garnished.
Side chick has more power than the main chick.
Oh man, I hate it. Made my last child support payment though. Suck it.
Oh man, that's gotta feel good.
The money train's over, bitch. The money train has stopped. It's no longer leaving the station no more. You're gonna have to go to work. Sorry.
How great is that?
Sorry, I'm a little amped up.
No, I like that.
Yeah,
Can we all applaud Derek in the chat? Can we get an applause?
Thank you.
If you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook Live, Derek has completed. What a lot of men botch, and that is child support.
Completed. Never missed a payment.
Good job, Derek. That's a big dub.
Appreciate it.
So
as you can tell, I'm a little bit excited.
Tell him he's a great
He is a great guy.
Why'd you say it like that? Like you didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, I did.
Could you have said that and like meant it less?
What? Yeah, no, I don't think he could have actually.
Was insane.
I did.
You were like, yeah, you're a great guy.
I didn't say like that.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Rewind it. Yeah, you did.
I said he's a great guy.
No, you're like, yeah, he's a great guy.
I mean, it's all right.
Yeah, you're a great guy. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I mean, look, why we gotta praise him?
Okay, dude, you got a problem?
No, I do not.
He's just doing what he's supposed to do.
I do not.
I mean, isn't he supposed to do that? I mean, why are we giving him a round of applause?
Sounds like you got a problem.
I really don't.
Kiss the ring, bitch. He finished his child support.
Yeah, whatever. You a good guy.
What?
Even our GM says, congratulations, Derek.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. I wish he didn't know, because then he tries to get out and give me a raise when it's time.
Oh, no.
No, now you got a built-in raise.
That's what they do, too.
That's what they do, yeah.
No, yes, I've had several people say, well, once you're done paying for this, once you have this thing you don't have to worry about, then it's like you get a raise, and it's like, okay, all right.
Well, why don't you stay out of my personal business?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Why don't you stop putting your personal business out there? Well, I'm doing a show.
Well, there's these men, right? So women, their biggest complaint when they go to a guy's house for the first time.
Yeah.
This cracked me up yesterday. I don't want to say what it is. I'm going to tease you with it, but it is a big complaint that women have when they go to a guy's house.
Mm-hmm.
This cracked me up. So I'm going to make you have to wait.
Okay.
Wait to hear what it is.
I can't wait for that.
Because it made me laugh. I was like, oh, that's a hearty ha-ha.
Yep.
I don't know if it's true, but women are complaining about it. Did you see a Florida teacher got fired after allegedly twerking in class, grabbing a student's neck, and then calling herself the $1 million prostitute? Remember we talked about that?
I do kind of vaguely remember that.
Remember that lady? She went a little crazy. Well, now she's been arrested.
Oh, okay, good. Sounds like she should have been.
Imagine having teachers that twerked.
Oh, man, what a dream.
That was something that never happened to us.
I never saw that.
You might have got a teacher with big boobs.
Maybe. But usually big boob women don't work.
So you hardly ever got that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever.
But now you got teachers that are twerking.
Mm-hmm.
And there's got to be 6 or 7 stories every week about a teacher banging a student.
Yep.
I got this one. A Florida math teacher fired after she was busted for allegedly having sex with a student. So,
I mean, it's been a while since we've had teacher-student sex. And by a while, I mean a couple months, so.
No, I mean, there's a story. I just haven't been reading the stories because there's so many. I thought.
Oh, really?
Right now, there's at least 6 or 7 new ones every week.
I thought it kind of chilled out a little bit. At least that's what I thought I had noticed, but I guess not.
All these women are banging all these male students.
Yeah, no, it's become a problem.
She was humping this dude for 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boy told his parents, he's like, I got a secret girlfriend.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got in trouble.
No, it's I mean, yeah, you go to jail.
And a girlfriend allegedly stabbed her dude to death.
Damn.
For bringing home food to cook instead of taking her to the bar. She wanted to go to the bar. He brought food home for them to cook. She got upset, so she stabbed him to death.
I mean, I bet that chick put it down, though, in the bedroom. She had to have, right? If you're stabbing somebody over that, I bet that girl was a freak.
Maybe.
She wants to go to the bar and eat. Oh, man, she does some crazy stuff.
Okay, bar food, like bar cheeseburgers, used to be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Bar, I mean,
there's still a thing, Billy.
Cheese popcorn from a bar used to be fun.
Dude, you're just like the good old days. You're so, like, malnourished.
I am. I'm so malnourished. Derek, I feel malnourished.
No, I can tell. You look and act like it.
Yeah, so I got to give you $1,000 next. Hang on.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yes. All right, looking for the keyword because you want $1,000. You better damn well win this. It's relax. Nord, you got to relax.
Relax.
Relax is the keyword. Yes. Let's see here. I don't know what the chat's talking about right now. Oh, they're saying congratulations, Derek, because you got done with your child support. What an accomplishment. Chris, when are you going to be done with your child support?
Never.
Yeah, no, he still gets garnished even though he lives with the woman that it gets garnished. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
All right, whatever. His woman's good with money, so.
Hey, do me a favor and win the $1,000 because it makes us look good.
Chris can't play.
Do me a favor and also listen to our show because it makes us look good. Watch our show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this is fun. You guys get a lot of fun for nothing.
Yeah.
So the least you could do is tell your friends, spread the word. Like we really are. There's nothing else out there. There's nothing else out there.
We win by default.
No, we win by hard work.
Absolutely.
We win by coming in here and being prepared every single day. We win by including our audience, making our audience a big part of our show. That's how we win. That's why we have a sponsor for our hotline, 1-855-FU-BILLY. That's our Texas Hammer hotline. That's why we have, if you look, we have probably one of the biggest chats in all of radio.
Sure.
Maybe in all of media, because these guys.
All of media is crazy, but
yeah. No, I'm
radio for sure.
For sure, I'm gonna say in all of media. It's
all right,
crazy.
I don't know how you say that.
I can say whatever.
Yeah,
dude.
you can.
Prove it. So go in there and chat with us. It's a lot of fun. They can be rude. They can be funny.
They have their moods. You just never know what kind of mood they're in.
And I love it.
Sometimes they're ornery.
And they're saying that some other shows, no, they actually don't have us. We don't pay for viewers.
Yeah, we're not talking about viewership.
No. Okay.
We're talking about engagement, interaction.
Dumbass. If you look at our chat and how many people are in our chat,
yeah,
and go look at these other stupid shows' chats, they got nobody in them.
Right.
So go, bag of BHs for you, sir.
Just Billy doesn't flex a lot. Just let him flex.
I don't. Let me flex. Golly, what's your guys' problem?
Don't you want him to kind of like man up sometimes a little bit, and be like a little,
yes. Can't
cock
we,
of the walk?
Can't we have a little bit of an ego every once in a while?
He doesn't do it that much. Let him roost.
Oh, my goodness.
Good Lord.
Let me show my feathers.
Yeah, let him peacock a little bit.
A little bit. There's nothing else out there like us. I'm sorry, there's not. There's nothing.
Come on.
We have the most engagement. We have the most downloads. We got the most everything. So, too bad. Do better than shows. I don't know what to tell you. No, and yeah, ratings through the roof. So, we're the best. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. You got it. It's said now.
It is. It is said, and I want to do better.
Mm-hmm.
And I want even higher ratings. I want more engagement. And I'm not going to be a bitch and pay for viewers.
No. Well, what's the point?
I'm not going to pay for fake people and bots.
No.
Either you're watching our video or you're not. And go look at the other shows. They pay for their viewers. You can tell by the engagement. You can tell by how many people are chatting and interacting. So just go look. There's nothing touches us. So I don't know. I just wanted to peacock a little bit. We just hit another ratings, success. I want to keep it going.
Yeah. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, I don't want to see
how much Arby's I get to buy this weekend?
A lot.
Lots.
So this is a plan. If you think that maybe your woman might be cheating, maybe your woman has the potential to cheat.
Yeah.
This is what you're supposed to do. Send your woman flowers from a secret admirer. And if she doesn't tell you that somebody sent her flowers and she doesn't know what's going on, she's for the streets.
Okay. Yeah.
So if she gets flowers at her job or whatever, and she doesn't tell you about it, look, you could call it like a stupid game or whatever, but if you are just teetering. You're like, man, I don't know if I should trust her. Something feels off, right? Something feels weird.
Right.
This guy's advice is send your woman flowers. Send her something from a secret admirer. And then if she doesn't, days go by, she doesn't tell you about it, she's for the streets.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, that would be if she doesn't tell you immediately.
Because if your woman's into you,
yes,
then she's going to be like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but somebody sent me flowers. Did you do this?
She's going to let you in on it right away.
Right away.
I mean, if you have suspicion, do you think she's talking to somebody else? Yeah, send her anonymous flowers and see if she says anything. I think that's a great way to get to the bottom of that.
All right, did Nard fall asleep?
No, I didn't fall asleep.
We were gassing ourselves up. Did Nard fall asleep?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't know.
Okay, all right. Looked like you're passed out. That's what the chat was saying.
Oh.
They said you were either gooning live on the air, which would be crazy. Right?
No, I wasn't.
Like,
he's done that before.
I'm going to get the viewers up right now. I'm going to goon.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be his first time.
Let's see. I wanted to bring this up. I guess dudes, they don't know how to hump. And so they're either humping too long or too little. And so what is the sweet spot for humping?
Okay, so for the bed topic, we're going to talk about how long are people actually having sex? Like, what is an ideal time for you?
I think a lot of women say that men get this wrong.
Duh.
That they either get it done too fast or they go too long. So what's the sweet spot? 1-855-FU-Billy. We'll go around the room. What do you think over there, Nard?
You go through at least 2 or 3 positions. And once you hit those 3, then boom, you're done.
So you hit 2 or 3 positions.
Yeah.
That's how long?
Yeah.
You can't put a time on it?
Yeah, like I would say about 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes.
What are you, like, speed running positions?
No.
Are you talking about each position
gets
lasting that long?
No, we just talked about how long a minute actually is the other day, and you're like, wow, that's a long. Like, I would say about a minute on each.
Okay. A minute on each, wow.
Times 3.
That's 3 minutes. I
Yeah.
mean, Nard might be right. 3 minutes might be good for a woman.
No, there's a correct answer here.
I'm just wondering what
and
it is.
that's not it. The correct answer is when she climaxes.
I think the correct answer
Why
is
you
when
laugh?
when she gets.
Because you're right. I mean,
no, he's right.
Well, sometimes they just want it over. They don't even care about climaxing.
Really?
Yeah, with Nard. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, please just get this over with.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
want it over.
Yeah.
you done?
Like a
Let
lot.
me out of here.
Like a lot of them will just.
Let me out. Let me out.
A lot of them will just do
Get your
it.
forehead off my face.
What? No, a lot of them would just do it.
Oh my gosh, your breath.
He has good breath.
Oh my gosh, you're making my face turn yellow. You're melting my makeup. I think Derek's right, but I think that the woman, if you got to know if your woman wants 2 or 3, right? So they got to have, because for every 1 that a guy gets, the woman's supposed to get 3. So you got to give her 3, and then you got to hurry up probably and get yours done, because she's done at that point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that just
She's
gives you the
cooked.
sign that you can now.
So what is the sweet spot?
Because I think that we've all been in situations where you was like, okay, that ain't last long enough. And then sometimes it's like, okay, well, when the fuck is this shit gonna be?
Oh,
over?
my God.
He missed that one.
That was a whole, sentence.
That's just for the chat. Oh my gosh, how does he miss that?
I have no idea.
All right, so
He said, sorry, I couldn't understand them. Okay.
1-855-FU-Billy. How long should a dude last? And for 30 minutes minimum is what Dead Kitty says.
Okay.
30 minutes. You're telling me women want that for 30 minutes?
That's why her name's Dead Kitty.
Yeah, because that thing's got to be dead after 30 minutes.
Absolutely. That thing's got to be just flat on the road.
Son says 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
I think people think they do it longer than they actually do.
Yeah, and the way that you find that out is when you video it, and then you look back and you're like, damn, this run time's only 4 minutes? Son of a bitch.
Rad says 2 minutes of full Nelson.
That's crazy.
Lovely
Brad.
says 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, sir. 30 minutes from Stevie.
Huh.
Okay. Do you think older women want it to last longer? So you know how as you get older, maybe you're like, I want it 30 minutes. When you're in your 20s, it's probably like 10 to 12 minutes is fine. Then you get to you become a mature woman, you get in your 30s and 40s, and now you want that. You can take more of a pounding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've gotten used to the pounding, so like 30 minutes is fine. Panda says 10 minutes tops.
Yeah, because I think, well, if you're listening on the radio, you didn't get to hear that part, but she was like, they get to a point where they're like, when the hell is this stuff going to end?
When's this going to stop?
Yeah.
So do you think that as women get older, they want it longer?
I think that's probably a good assumption.
Right? Because you can take...
I'll let you know when I get with older women, but...
You can take a pounding, right?
Mm-hmm.
This dude says, during football season, you're only getting 15 minutes.
Ain't that the truth?
And no foreplay.
I mean, football season, I'm barely having sex.
Dude, foreplay has to be at an all-time low during football season.
It is, especially because there's so many nights that it's on. You got Thursday, Sunday, Monday, sometimes Saturdays. Like, it's just like, okay, all right.
Unless you got a good woman where she's like, hey, put the game on and then let's do it.
Yeah, but no woman like that exists, Billy.
I'm just saying. Maybe,
like, you're
maybe
living
there
in
is.
fantasy land.
I am. Yeah, La La Land.
Oh, yeah, like, she comes out of the kitchen with some nachos and her boobs out, and she's like, I want to,
Okay, now you're in fantasy land.
I mean, that's a picture you're painting there. Just like, it doesn't happen.
Do you know how many women complain that they don't get any Australian kisses during football season?
Yeah, I'm sure
They'll
they
go
do.
From September all the way till February without special kisses.
Well, I mean, if she wants that, she better find a razor.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, man, that thing jungle right now. So it's like, what do you want me to do? You complaining about that? It's like, okay, all right, Mom. Well, let's clean that up.
Yeah, we gotta fix
You
that.
know what I mean?
So she's just growing it out, huh?
She's doing her mom thing.
Oh
You know
yeah.
how moms and wives get.
They get lazy with it.
Yeah, they do.
But we get lazy with ours too.
Oh, dude, mine's disgusting. It's full dad mode right now.
You know what I thought?
I need a weed eater.
There was this dude. His name, I forget it. It might have been like Tom or Bob or something. But he was my buddy's dad, and he was like pretty ripped, right? But he was always wearing tight jeans, and they were kind of lower waisted jeans.
No.
Yes, lower. No, get this, Derek. Lower waisted jeans, no shirt, and the pubes would come out of the top of his jeans.
Yikes!
And he said no. The ladies, I wanted to see
he did
where
that on purpose.
He did it on purpose because he said I want the ladies to see where the jungle starts.
What a slut! Like, what a complete whore that dude is. Showing your pubes out of the top of your jeans like it's chest hair. Come on, dude.
Now the ladies love it.
That's insane.
What's up, Ace?
Hey, so y'all said there's no women outfit that would do that during football season? You're actually wrong, because mine has.
Oh, okay, all right. So you
Well, it
got
wouldn't be the first time we're
So
wrong.
you've had a woman bring you nachos topless during football season.
Yeah, she's even came with, like, sexy outfits while I'm in the middle of the game and walked out of the room.
That would be kind of cool if she had a sexy Sunday outfit for football and a Thursday one, as well as sometimes there's games on Saturday. You have Monday night football, and she's got sexy outfits.
Yeah,
and then she's bringing you food.
Yep,
with her boobs out. That's crazy.
Yep.
All right, can you tell us what does the sexy outfit look like?
So it's open in the front, open in the back, and it's just like a bunch of strings everywhere.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
That sounds sexy.
Does it have a number on it, like 6'9" or?
Oh, it's a jersey?
Actually, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, it's not. It has no number.
That's such a hot look, though, when girls wear, like, the jerseys that are, like, fitting to their, their body, and then they just have a thong on.
Cool. Yeah, but before this happened, I was with Derek. Like, this is not, no one ever does that. And then when she did, I was like, wow.
Where did you meet her? Is there like a farm or something? Like, where do you meet these women?
Ojo's parking lot.
Actually, I've been with her for going on 15 years already, and I met her online.
Really? So you got to meet them online.
I met her out when we went out honking.
So you you found her, and she does this sexy stuff for you, and she has continued to do that for the 15 years that you guys have been together.
Yep, she does it she does it like maybe once every week.
Congratulations, sir.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Damn.
And
Man.
the only thing is, I don't know what day she's gonna do it, but she does do it once a week during football season.
That's awesome.
There's a lot of jealous people right now.
Me.
There's a lot of men just crying in their cars on their way to work.
Well, they don't even be crying
because their woman
Instead
hasn't.
of being jealous, just be happy
because
that
their
it happens
woman
for
hasn't
this guy.
wore anything sexy for him in years.
Yeah, don't be jealous. Just
Why'd
be
you
happy
laugh,
for him.
Nard? Did you fart or did you laugh?
I laughed.
Okay, all right. I can't tell
I don't know.
sometimes. All right, this woman, she cheated with an ex because he was a real man. I'll get to that next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? Still got to shout at that $1,000. The keyword is relax. Chris, where do they go to get that money?
They enter that keyword at kissrocks.com or the free Kiss Rocks app.
All right, badass.
Do it by 30 after them.
Derek.
Yeah.
Coming up in the program, I'll have to get your insight because you said you would do this.
What?
This guy, he doesn't even get sex from these women. He just buys other women's stuff because all his wife does is complain. So he would go home. I don't need that now. I'm going to play it later.
No, I put it up there. I'm just saying, like, don't lump me in with him.
I'm doing a little bit of a tease right now.
Because I would have sex with the girl.
Right. Yeah, I get it. But this guy, he's
like, I don't even have sex with the other girls. I just buy him stuff. No, sir. That don't.
This
really?
guy.
Don't say that's Derek. You've done this.
He would come home and nothing he did made his wife happy. Nothing.
Yeah.
Everything he did was wrong.
That part relatable.
And so he started buying other women's stuff. And this lawyer, you probably seen him on the internet. He talks about, well, why is this guy doing that? And he's like, hey, are you having sex with these women? He's like, no, I'm not. There's nothing sexual about it. So later on, I want to hear from dudes. Do you buy women things, gifts, whatever it is?
Well, they obviously do because of OnlyFans.
Maybe pay a bill or something. And do you do it not necessarily just for the sexual aspect of it? Maybe that's a bonus, but you do it because they're happy.
Yeah.
Right? You get their positive energy.
And we, as men, we just want to make women happy.
Well, you just don't want to come home to doom and gloom, and you don't want to come home to sourpuss.
We're here to serve you guys.
Nobody wants sourpuss.
Nobody.
Right? You come home, she just got a sourpuss face.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, she doesn't greet you at the door. She's like, oh, you're home early? It's like, you look at it, it's like, wait a minute, I'm home at the time. I got done with work. Where was it? Where did you want me? It just seems early.
Just seems early.
Just seems early.
You know what I'm talking about.
She's really happy to see you.
And look, it's flipped. It used to be the dude. He would come home and he'd take his bad day out on his wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe men deserve it now because it used to be he'd come home and he'd yell at the dog and he'd yell at the kids and then it'd be like, ooh, Dad's
I hate
a little
that,
upset.
though, because we didn't do that. They did. Be mad at them.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I hate that it's like men.
We're paying for the sins of our fathers.
That should not happen.
So now the women are coming on. They're all crabby.
Yeah. Well, this is because my mom used to get yelled at.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to be crabby back then.
What's that got to do with me?
Or we get a spanking.
Ew. It's crazy.
Literally, back in the day, whenever it was, the doctor would be like, he'd be like, man, I don't know. And then, she's like crabby. He's like, well, give her a spanking.
Have you tried a spanking?
Give her a little smack. And so then, anytime a woman was crabby back then, they would get a spanking.
Yeah. I don't know if it was doctor prescribed or not. But
no, some doctors would be like,
would they?
Yeah.
Hopefully they lost their license.
I don't know. You used to be able to smoke at the doctor's office,
That is true. It takes time to figure things out.
But, now you think about it, your woman could be crabby and she still needs a spanking. It's just not a disciplinary spanking. It's more of a dirty spanking. So maybe that's what she's like, I need a spanking, but smack my ass. So it could be the same thing. Maybe, maybe they're just not getting spanked enough. I don't know.
I don't know if there's anything hotter, though, than when a girl's being like crabby, bad attitude, whatever it is, and she's just like, I just think I need some pee-pee.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn. Like, that is hot.
Do you know that there is a whole fetish out there? It's called the brat fetish, where he's like, hey, you need to get ready because we're going to go eat. And then she crosses her arms and goes, no.
Yeah.
And so there are dudes out there that are really into that, and they pay a woman to act like a brat.
Okay. Well, I would pay her, but, like, I don't skip the TikToks when they're doing that.
Why you got to do that? Just go online, meet a woman, she'll end up being a brat.
Uh-huh. Most of them are, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
And it is hot. I do agree.
This Rad says, I feel like you do that, Billy, where you cross your arms and go,
He does. He'll be a brat.
Yeah, I'll throw it.
He does. Tantrum. He has only child syndrome sometimes.
Yeah. Me and Derek both.
Yes, we do. We'll throw some fits.
And I'm not ashamed to admit that.
I mean, I'm ashamed to admit that, but it's just a part of who I am.
Girls practice their like crossing their arms.
Are you calling me a girl?
What? No.
Is that what you're doing right now?
No, because I seen a girl on a treadmill yesterday, and she had the whole stance like approaching her guy with her arms like crossed.
She was walking on the treadmill with her arms
Yeah,
crossed?
I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. And she was like scowling, like just like I'm like, man, she's.
You thought she was practicing?
Yeah, it looked like it. Like
That's
I've never
hilarious.
seen a girl cross her arms and like
while
scowl.
on the treadmill.
Yeah.
I don't see treadmills
No.
a lot, but yeah. Okay, all right. You just jump in on that too?
I was just.
Yeah, he called you fat
Yeah,
there.
I didn't say
You
fat.
want to go?
I
Said,
don't
why
wanna
don't you
go?
work out
No.
there, Pudgy, is
No.
what
You
he
wanna
said.
go?
I don't.
You've had attitude since I walked in.
Nope.
He has.
I
Nard
feel
might
like you're
need a
trying to go.
spanking.
I
I
wasn't-
think Nard might want to spank
I
him.
wasn't trying.
You know how he gets when he wants to spank him.
I wasn't.
I think so.
I promise.
And if Derek spanks you
Are you
today,
talking about? Are you yelling?
Nope.
if Derek spanks you today, it's going to be insane.
No.
You won't be able to walk.
Right.
You don't want a Derek spanking today. You just don't.
Nope. Got my belt buckle on too.
Yeah, no, you'll get the belt buckle.
Mhm.
People are saying, beat his ass, beat his
Yeah,
ass,
he-
beat
he-
his
he's got
ass,
attitude,
beat his
right? He's got
ass. Yes,
attitude,
he
right?
does.
I don't.
Yes,
I
he
don't.
does. He's lippy. This bitch is lippy as hell.
That's crazy.
All right, let me play the audio about the woman that cheated with an ex because he's a real man.
You are just jealous that he's a real man and you're not.
Oh my gosh, why you guys gotta be okay? Fine, you cheat, but can you just cheat with a little grace and dignity and not body bag the guy? Don't you already know that the guy? You've already inflicted the pain. That's like shooting somebody, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna drive a car over him.
Okay. So you already shot him. Yeah, I want to
Until
make sure.
you learn how to be a real man, like he actually has abs, he actually has muscles, he, like works outside, actually gets his hands dirty. Until you can learn to do those things, yeah, I'm gonna stay in communication with him.
Oh, really? Because the last time you left me for him, you came crawling back, and now you're following him again?
Man,
if you're a guy, if you're a man, or, or you're a kid, right, and you're getting older and you're thinking about, oh, do I want to go? I would go to a trade school. Girls literally only want dudes that work outside. That's it.
I would.
If you don't work outside, you are not a man.
I would only go to plumbers and pipe fitters.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Because, that's what the ladies want. That's the only guys that they respect. And you know what? Honestly, that's actually correct. That's how it should be.
And then you're going to have to get beefy with some muscles, too.
Mhm.
You're going to have to.
Yep. No, it's because I hear that all the time. And I know it in my own world. My chick's been pretty badass this week, only because, I've been outside working. Almost dying. Trying to weed eat and all this stuff, but she's like, that's the only time she respects me.
You know what's funny? It's because Derek comes to work and he's overheating and he has to throw up to cool down.
Dude, seriously.
He's like my cat.
Yeah, no, I am. It happened to me yesterday.
I got this cat, and the only way that she cools down is throwing up. And I'm
That's
like,
me.
man, Derek's got the same thing.
There's something wrong with me, yeah. Big time.
What's up, Wendy?
Hey.
Hey. What you
Yeah,
got?
Sometimes you leave a guy because he cheats or is just not emotionally available. But then, you get with a guy who's emotionally available and caters to all your needs, and you kind of miss that man. My ex.
So you're telling me that you'll leave a guy that cheated on you, but he was more of a manly man, and then you'll get with a guy that's maybe has a softer tone, a softer side, is a little more accommodating, and then you'll go back to the man that cheats? Can you guys make it make sense for me, please? What
It's
do
having
women
their
want?
cake and eating it too.
What do you guys want?
They're trying to figure it out.
I mean, my ex was a man. He was strong and, didn't take any of my crap. But now my husband, lets me walk all over him and run the relationship.
And women don't want that, right? You don't want a guy that you can just walk all over. Maybe it's fun in the beginning, but after a while, you want a man that's going to challenge you.
Yeah, he does whatever I ask, and it's just not very attractive. Even sex with my ex is not with my husband. With my ex, it was animalistic, and it's
Well, because he was a man, right? So he was a man. He was a dude.
Yeah.
He was a man. He was giving you sex like a man. You're with a dude that's soft. He's giving you sex like a woman.
He's forehead to foreheading you.
Right? So you're getting woman sex when you want a man.
Yeah, like my husband, he doesn't dominate me, and I miss that. I miss having a man.
Yeah, women want to be dominated.
They do. We talked about this a little bit yesterday with the choking.
With respect, they don't want to look. You can't like call them names and stuff when you're just driving down the road. You gotta.
Oh yeah.
There's certain spots where you can do that, but you gotta recognize that as a dude, and you gotta be a man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know.
So why would you, Wendy? Why do you get with so the last guy cheats, and then you marry a guy that's just real accommodating, and you thought that that's what you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, like, I thought that I wanted somebody that, like, wants to go everywhere I want to eat, wants to watch the shows I want to watch, but, like, I was just...
What you got is you got a girlfriend. That's what you got.
That is kind of what she's
just watch
describing.
whatever you want to watch, and we'll go eat wherever you want to eat. And yeah, whatever makes you happy makes me happy.
Mm.
Right. My ex, he was a douche, but, like, I was more turned on by the douche, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense that... Because if you were like, hey, I really want steak, and he's like, yeah, I don't, I'm getting a taco, so you're going to eat a taco. That would turn you on, right? And then you're like, oh, I guess I'm getting a taco.
Right.
Because this strong man just told me I'm going to have a taco.
He just told me how it is.
You want that every once in a while. Not all the time.
That's where it becomes tricky.
But you want it once in a while, right? You want the dude to stand up for himself. You want him to have a spine. You want the dude to have a big bone in the front and a big bone in the back. Right?
Exactly.
But then they're going to bitch about that bone sometime.
Yep.
They will, but look what she's doing. She's still drooling, thinking, communicating probably with her ex.
That's why we want to leave this woman alone. Like, put her out to pasture somewhere. Like, get her away from society.
No, dude's got to step up.
No, hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
She got a guy, he cheated on you, which is bad on him. But now you got what you thought was a very accommodating guy. You got yourself a wife. And you don't want a wife. You want a husband.
I know, we want a man, but it's just sometimes better to settle with a more agreeable husband. Like,
well, you think there's not going to be fights?
Deserve nothing.
You think there's not going to be fights? You think it's going to be an easier, more, I guess, and maybe in certain articles they read about that. It's like, hey, if you're with a man that just agrees with you all the time and everything, there's more harmony in the relationship. I just don't see it that way.
Billy, I feel like you have her back.
Yeah,
this woman deserves poverty and
Why
shame.
does she deserve poverty and shame?
Because she's going back and forth. She's like, "Oh, I want the nice guy gets the nice guy, but I want the rough guy sex."
She wants her man to start acting like a dude.
Okay,
That's
but
his
she
fault.
wants certain things that dudes don't do. Like she wants like niceness or whatever it was.
No, look. Here's what happened. She got with a guy that was a man's man. He cheated on her. She didn't like how that felt. So she got with a guy that was just going to do whatever she wants.
I understand.
And she ended up not liking that.
Yeah, she ended up not liking it. She's like, I got a wife. I wanted a husband. I just wanted a man that didn't cheat.
And so now she hooks up with a dude that's a man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you cheat on your husband? Or you don't have to tell us.
Yeah.
I don't, but I mean, I can't say that I don't miss my ex. I mean, I think most wives miss an ex. That's just a fact.
Okay, now I'm not on your side. You're the rudest lady ever.
Like, you realize that, like, not all manly men cheat. You just got a bad one. That's not all of them. I would say most of them don't, right? Or no?
I don't know.
A real man.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
A real man with dignity is not going to cheat.
Oh, here we go with that.
All right, I'm just saying.
Here we go. Always shots.
Now, Derek is the exception to the rule because
I'll stop it.
He was in a very sad
abused.
situation. Yes, he was. He was an abused man.
I was a victim.
He was starved of affection and attention.
I just wanted love.
That's all he wanted.
Be nice to me.
So that's not his fault.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, he cheated, but you know what I mean? He had to. He was forced to.
I'd do it again.
He could have just left her.
No, because it wouldn't have slapped the same.
Mm.
You know, he kind of did it the right way.
It's only cheating if you get caught, right, Derek?
And-
no. Right when I cheated, I went on the radio and said I was cheating.
Yeah, which was hilarious.
Yeah, that was something. That was something.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was insane.
No, he announced it to everybody.
The world.
Ouch! I'm sure she that one probably.
No,
hurt.
she tried. She tried to win him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was actually her that told me to do it. She's like, I bet you won't tell everybody what you're up to. And I said, yeah, right. I'll do it right now. But anyways, that was a crazy time.
That was a different time. But let's
and I
get
just
back
made
to
my
you.
last payment to her.
Yep, it's the last child support payment.
Yep, I paid for that one.
All right,
big time.
so Wendy, so you got an agreeable husband. If let's say your husband, just a scenario I'll paint. You're like, he's like, man, I really want to go for a cheeseburger. I really want a cheeseburger.
Mhm.
And you're like, yeah, I don't want that. I want Chinese food. He's gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll get Chinese food. He's not gonna push back at all.
No, like it literally, like whatever I want is like what we're gonna do, and it's just very unattractive after a while. Like I want someone to be like, no, this is what we're doing.
You know what though? That would be hot to have a woman like that.
Yeah.
Right. That was just agreeable and did everything that you wanted. That would be so hot.
It would be, but don't you want a woman that sometimes, makes the decision where you eat? You don't want to pick every time, do you?
Nah.
Or do you? Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like a masculine thing to pick every time.
Oh, so like letting her pick sometimes is feminine?
Yeah, it feels a little sus.
All right.
But you got to do it in a way. You can ask her, hey, what are you in the mood for?
Mm.
And then you pick the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels a little feminine when you're like, what do you want to eat?
Right.
Oh, okay.
We'll
go do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But if you're like, hey, so what are you in the mood for? And she's like, well, I'd really like this. And then you just drive to the place.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You just take the initiative. You be a man, you drive to the place.
Be like, Arby's.
Yeah, the man should just take over and just
Exactly.
just take her there.
And now you don't even get Pound Town. You probably just get scissored. That's what it sounds like. And he's so gentle. He probably caresses your hair. He doesn't pull your hair. He caresses it. Or you guys will be in the middle of doing it. He's like, hey, your hair's in your face. And he moves it out of the way. She's laughing. Or he's like, hey, am I...
Definitely not the animalistic.
No, he's not holding your arms down
No.
and telling you you bad girl and stuff,
No,
right?
I'm not doing none of that.
None of that stuff.
not
Does he
at all.
cry after? The chat wants to know, does he ever tear up during it because he loves you so much?
Oh, that's sweet.
No, thankfully not. I don't think I can handle that.
So you've never had to use his tears as lubrication to get in the mood?
No.
Oh, man. Man, you made a bad pick. You thought
It happens.
you got what you thought you wanted, and now, yeah, you're kind of stuck with this guy. It's not going to work out, though. Eventually, you're going to get a divorce.
Uh-huh.
You'll probably cheat. Here's the crystal ball says, eventually a strong man, whether it's your ex or somebody else, some strong man's he's gonna hit your fancy, and you're
Hit your fancy.
you're gonna cheat on your husband.
That's a crazy. He's gonna hit your fancy. Don't you worry. He's gonna hit your fancy.
Hang on, Bree, if you can, or get her number. We'll call her right back. I'm curious what she has to say. 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, so showing a woman Lord of the Rings is such a big deal. I wonder if that audio's in there, Derek. It might be.
Showing a woman Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, see if it's in there. Showing a woman Lord of the Rings. I also have some audio of women hate the privacy screens. Nord, you have one of those, right?
I do.
But you do it because of your kid, right? Because you look at weird stuff.
No, I mean, he's worried about who I'm texting.
No, let's be honest. You look at some weird ass stuff.
I mean,
right?
I'm an adult. I can look at porn and stuff.
Right, no,
like,
I
I'm an
understand
adult.
that.
Yeah,
I understand that, but you got the privacy
You know how many
screen.
adults get annoyed by their kid like looking at their phone? A lot. Like it was like
Kids are nosy.
Yeah, for no reason.
Well, just don't have weird stuff on your phone. So
We'll just be eating at Cane's, and he'll be like over the top of the table looking. I'm like, you idiot.
Well,
sit
that's
down."
because you got a woman's breasts on your phone. Of course, he's like going through puberty and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, he's like, what are those knockers there, Dad?
Yeah. No, he's like, who are you talking to? Who's more important than me?
Exactly. It's like, stop.
I also got this
annoying
this audio of this woman that says that for women that D just falls from the sky.
It does.
So I just finished watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first time.
So her guy introduced her to this, right? This is, to a guy, this is one of the biggest deals. If you can get your woman to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings.
And I can't believe I waited so goddamn long. Yeah, I was right. Greatest story ever. Dude, I literally just thought it was just men fighting. I was like, I don't understand why my dad and everybody like this movie so much. It's about friendship.
It is. It's about friendship. So you watch it, and that's a big deal to a guy. Because there's a lot of dudes, they like, whether it's Star Wars, whatever your movie is, Jurassic Park, whatever it is, that you want to introduce your woman to that.
Right, yeah.
That, how maybe your woman's like, that's like a guy introducing his woman to his parents. When you're Harry Potter, exactly, yes, that's another one where you want to, that was a woman crying because she'd never seen Lord of the Rings.
And she loved it.
Yeah, and a lot of women find it to be boring.
Okay.
But this woman, she's like, no, she understood the assignment. She knew that it was, about friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hold on,
yeah.
I think there might be more audio. 1 second.
More audio of the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's showing right there.
Okay, here we go. Try this.
So I invited this guy over to show me Lord of the Rings for the first time. He knows, right? Like, he must. I'm worried about it. He must know. He knows, right?
No, he does not. He does not know. For him, when somebody asked him to show you Lord of the Rings for the first time ever, that was a neuron activation. And it wasn't a neuron activation of, oh, this girl wants me to come over and watch movies with her. You get to watch Lord of the Rings for the first time. And he's the one that gets to show it to you.
Yeah, that's such a big deal to us nerds.
It is.
Right? A lot of these nerds, they're like, it's not right there next to sex, but it's close to sex.
It's close to sex.
It's close to sex. Hey, any women listening, do you have to carry an umbrella because you just get hit with so much D when you walk out the house? That's what this woman says. Being a woman, you need to carry an umbrella because as soon as you walk out of the house, you're getting hit with D.
It's falling from the sky. I have a umbrella, okay, that I can't.
She has a D umbrella that she has to carry because it's just hitting her all the time.
Carry around to keep these from hitting me in the forehead. It is not hard to find. It's the most surplus thing on the planet.
I think she may be right. Like, D is the most surplus for a woman. That's the most surplus thing. That's a guarantee. You might not get rich. You might not get the car you want, but every lady can get a D.
Facts. That is facts.
And this woman, she's like a cute woman. She's like, I got to carry an umbrella because when I walk out of the house, dudes are just walking down the street throwing them at her.
That would suck.
There's a surplus of men get so much attention and we just don't understand what it's.
And now, men don't get any attention. We don't get any compliments. We get no attention. We're basically invisible, and you guys find us to be annoying. That's really what dudes think.
Damn.
But for
You
women,
just
though.
body bag dudes.
But for women, though, you just walk out of the house, and she's like, oh, golly, got hit with one. What is that? Dude, they're everywhere.
It's why you see so many women that don't have confidence issues, clearly, because of, like, things they wear.
Okay, if there's a woman out there, is it not like The Walking Dead when you walk out of the house that all those zombies are just D's? Just
Some days it probably feels like that to them.
right? It has to.
I'd imagine, anyways.
Right? If you're a decent looking woman, it's just everywhere. And then you ever see, and then the guys are just licking their lips, just like a bunch of zombies.
Oh, man, you make us sound weird, but I guess we are.
You know that's probably what happens to a lot of women.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
A hot woman walks into the gym, and what happens? It's zombie land.
Yeah. I bet it is.
Right? And the guy gets the look of sex in his eye. It's almost like our pupils turn. It just says sex.
It's like we got to chill out. Let's be gentlemen.
You got to tone it down.
Don't lick your lips. Like, that's insane.
They do that. Come on, back me up on this, ladies. Right? It's you basically
What, they lick their lips.
No, they walk out and they're just it's everywhere.
It's falling from the sky. I have a umbrella, okay, that I carry around to keep these from hitting me in the forehead. It is not hard to find. It's the most surplus thing on the planet.
I mean, a woman you could wake up right now, go to any store, and there's one there.
Yeah.
Right? You can get
Just
it
waiting.
anywhere. Just waiting, right? And that D is like, it's my lucky day.
You know, he's probably got no shot.
Yeah.
But he still goes for it.
Still goes for it. Gas stations.
Yeah, gas stations
The
are...
zombie land
yeah.
again, dude. That's Walking Dead at a gas station because they're all, big ass, big ass. Big boobies. They just
I guess
lose their mind.
We are a little weird.
Yes, we're men.
Yep.
This woman says she hates those privacy screens on your phone.
I bet.
Yeah, Nard's got one.
Yeah, I do.
A lot of people do.
You know which one this is, the privacy screen?
I think it's 2-2.
Oh, there it is. Bam.
He has privacy screen on their phone. I'm pulling that off that night. What the hell?
All right, she says if she meets a guy, she's into the guy, she's ripping that privacy screen right off the phone.
Okay.
That'll send a woman into a rage.
That's also hot.
Yeah. Because I got one, and I had one for about 4 seconds. She's like, what is that? I'm like, oh, Nard had one. It's kind of cool. Then nobody sees what
See, you can never do... Well, Nard had one.
Right, so I was like, Nard's got one, and it's kind of cool. And then nobody can see. She's like, yeah, you got to get rid of that. I was like, why? It's just a screen. It just covers it. She's like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Nard's a weirdo.
We're not doing that.
We're not.
We're not doing that.
Like that on your phone. He don't want to post you on social media. I won't be posting him. Red flag. Red.
What woman wants to post their dude on social media? You guys, I rarely ever see a woman post their dude on social media.
No, but they
some women are proud of their man. Yeah.
They
show
want
them
you
off.
to comment.
They do. They want you to
They
comment
want you in
and
the
support.
comments, but they don't want you in the photo. That's the funniest thing.
Okay.
You didn't comment on my photo that you're not in.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
They're so funny. It's like, well, you better comment on my photo. Yeah, but I'm not in it. So I'm supposed to be a fan?
Yes. I think so.
All right, let me take a break. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yes, Billy Madison Show. 1 hour away from a shot at $1,000. I also got My Chemical Romance tickets. Sought after tickets. So big dummy trivia. One person's going to win those tickets. You know, I was just thinking about that. What were we just talking about? How the woman doesn't post. Remember when he has like the privacy thing on the screen, right? Let me play that again here. Because that's like a no-no. Women do not want their man to have that on the phone.
He has privacy screen on their phone. I'm pulling it off.
I like that. That's hot. That she's like ripping that bitch off right away.
Yeah.
You're going to get a normal one that isn't hiding nothing. That's hot.
At night. What the hell? Don't come home like that on your phone. He don't want to post you on social media. I won't be posting him.
Yeah. You know what I think? Do women, they want, because as I was saying, like, there's women out there that they never post a photo with their man. I never see on social media, really. Every once in a while, you'll see a couple photo, and I think that's so sweet. That's cute. But they want to just post themselves looking hot, and then they want their man to comment and be a fan. So they don't want a man, they want a fan.
What an insane life.
Right?
Like they want their man to comment?
Yeah, they want their man to be in the comments being like, you look so sexy, baby, and all that stuff.
No
so
thanks.
they want their man to fanboy out over the photo she posted.
Hell no.
What? That's a trap, fellas. You don't want to be in that trap because you are not her man. You are her fan. And so,
What an embarrassing way to live.
Yeah, but there are dudes that you get caught in that trap. All of a sudden, you're like, damn, how'd I be? I thought I was her man. Now I'm a fan. How did that happen? It's so true.
What do you mean you want me to send you money?
What do you mean I got to comment? Why can't I be in the photo?
Tell people about us.
No, comment. Hey, I just posted a new photo. You didn't comment. You got to be my biggest fan. You got to comment before all the other dudes comment about how hot I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, how do you get caught in that?
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Which guys are?
They are.
They're just giant morons.
And I've seen it in action. I've seen a dude just cower to his woman. He's just a fan, and I just love it. I'm like, oh, he's not a man. He's a fan.
Yeah. Tough way to live.
You know what sucks too? Because you want to be a gentleman, right? You want to have chivalry. You want to treat your woman nice.
No, I don't.
But if you hold the car open, car door open for your woman, it's like, oh, he's a fan. If you pull her
I'd shut
chair
her in
out,
the door if she said that.
right? If you pull her chair out, you're now a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it used to be chivalry.
Yeah.
Chivalry, there's such a very thin line between chivalry and being your woman's fan. I know, B-Rock. I don't know how dudes win now. Or you get called a simp.
We don't win.
Yeah.
You don't win.
It is not our era for winning.
No. This is a tough era to have a penis.
It is. We need to go underground.
All right, I'm going to play some audio here. So this guy was buying other women's stuff. And I asked, and we've had a couple dudes call. You guys called early. I wasn't ready for calls, so Goof will call you back. But are there any dudes out there that you buy other women's stuff besides your wife because it makes you feel good? Because these women make you feel good. Listen to what this lawyer says.
I had a client who had 3 or 4 young, beautiful women who he was just paying for things of theirs. And I said to him, like that was the explicit arrangement, or he met them on whatever dating site, a seeking arrangement. It was that kind of a site, but he was not sleeping with any of them. He wasn't doing anything with them. And I said to him, I'm like, you really weren't sleeping with any of these women? Like you were just like helping. And he said, I would tell you, Jim, it's attorney-client privilege. I can tell you, I was not sleeping with them. And I said, what was the appeal? And he said, I felt like their hero. He's like, they were so happy. He's like, I made them so. He goes, my wife is just never happy with me. Like everything I do, I did it wrong. Everything I do, I could have done something. Like if I'm at work, I should have been at home. If I'm at home, why aren't you at work? Like I can't get it right. If I try to help by doing the dishes, I did the dishes wrong. And if I don't help with the dishes, well, isn't it nice? I got to do the dishes again. Like he's like, I can't win. And meanwhile, these girls were like, oh my God, you're going to take away. Like I don't know how I'm going to pay my car payment this month. And you just made that go away like a magician? Like a superhero? You just did that and it's gone and I don't have this problem. It was keeping me up nights, my stomach hurt, and you made it go away like that? You're a superhero.
Man, dudes want to feel like they're a woman's superhero. That is so accurate. 100% facts, they're saying. Facts, facts, facts. When you lose your superhero status in your relationship, and now all the things that she used to love that you did, how is that not a hero that you come home and the key works?
Yeah.
And there's not an eviction notice on the door. Right? You come home and there's a paycheck every 2 weeks. But no, this dude he didn't even want sex from these women. He just wanted to feel like a hero like he did in the beginning of his marriage.
Yeah.
Or the beginning of his relationship. And he was getting nothing sexual out of the deal. Yeah, and so that's the thing. So when you lose your superhero status with your woman, what do you seek out? You go find another woman that sees your superhero qualities.
I mean, it just frees you up, you know. You ain't got to worry about it. Like, my chick's dad is definitely her superhero for sure.
That's not a bad thing, though.
I don't hate it.
Because she's got a great relationship with her dad.
She does, yeah. And, you know, Papo deserves that.
Yeah,
he
and
literally
look
can do everything.
Yeah, but think about it. Look how much happier you are because she has a good relationship with her dad.
Oh, yeah. I don't even think about her. Right? I spend all day just I drive around, I do my thing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, wait, I have a wife.
That's right. Yeah, but she has a dad.
Yeah, her dad lives across the street, so, you know, she'll be all right. I'll go back to doing what I was doing.
Scott.
What's up?
What's up, buddy? All right, yeah, you had a comment on this. Sorry we couldn't take your call earlier. Go ahead. What'd you say?
All good, fellas. So, basically, my wife, she just complains all the time. She's not sexual at all. We do it like a few times a month if we're lucky. And the main issue is, like, even beyond all the sexual stuff, is that she just seems like she's in a bad mood around me all the time. She doesn't want me around. And I don't feel like it's anything that I'm doing. She just literally doesn't want my presence around.
Okay.
So I just have a couple of girls who I just communicate with. One of them I've never even met before.
Really?
Yep.
Now, are you doing anything sexual with these women?
Nothing sexual. I've never slept with either of them, and I spend a little bit of money on them. One of them I barely spend any money on. I pay for her like monthly car wash subscription, and I pay for her
you
Netflix.
pay for a woman's car wash subscription.
Somebody said maybe it's your voice.
Not all of us can have great voices, you know.
No.
That's not a reason. That's not a reason for his wife to treat him like crap.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a cold world. Actually, it's just a cold chat.
We're mostly texting, so she doesn't, you know.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you pay for a woman's car wash subscription.
Yes.
And what do you get in return out of that?
She just sends me nice messages. I'll be at work. She'll send me something really like pleasant about me, or she'll say, you know, something nice like, I hope you have a
thank you.
great
You
day.
probably get a thank you, right?
A thank you, like, hey, was thinking about you. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope like work's not bad. You know, things like that you'd hope your wife would send you. You know. And on occasion, she'll send me like a bikini photo, but it's like nothing nude. She's just a beautiful woman, and you know, she'll just send me, you know, some nice things, niceties. And then the other woman is 28 years old. I pay for 1 week of daycare for her. It's like $200.
Okay.
We've met for lunch a couple of times. Again, nothing sexual. She has sent me nude photos, but I never asked for them. And it's really just a part of like thank you messages that she sends. Like, you know, we just talk about life and stuff, and, you know, we just kind of, you know, talk about normal stuff. Nothing sexual, no sexting, none of that. And it just feels good to get something, you know, positive from someone.
And you do this because the woman that you're with, she doesn't make you feel good about your situation?
Not at all. Not at all. Honestly, I feel like I'm the worst part of her day.
Oh, man. I feel that for you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you
And
feel like
honestly-
you're the worst part of her day.
100%.
Damn.
And, you know, I just want to feel some love from someone.
Damn, that sucks.
I just want to feel some love.
I do.
I hear you, bro.
No,
That's I hear you.
I hear you. And that really
And again,
sucks
there's-
for you.
There's no sex involved, you know, like nothing sexual.
Nothing, you're not, but you're getting some nude photos. That's got to feel pretty cool.
I mean, that's cool. But again, it's like we're
That
not
is
like
pretty
sexting,
cool.
you know.
So you're not, it's nothing sexual. And you pay for a car wash subscription for one woman. Anything else? Do you buy her anything else? Just the car wash?
Just a car wash and her Netflix.
Okay, so you pay for her Netflix and car wash, and she makes you feel awesome because you pay for those two things. What are some of the compliments that you get?
Just like, oh, like you know, your wife doesn't know what she's missing. You know, you deserve to be happy. You're a great guy. I love talking to you.
Damn. And so you get the woman that you're with, the woman that you chose, she doesn't give you any of those compliments.
No, she like puts the bills in front of me and, you know, tells me all the things that I'm not doing right.
Damn, that's tough. Boy, that sucks ass.
Yeah, it does.
That's tough.
But like, I wonder like how many guys are just like live this kind of life. I'm sure more than we would even imagine.
And so you got all right. So if you're paying for 1 week of daycare for this woman, that means that there's probably 3 other dudes paying for the other weeks of daycare. So
Hey,
she's probably sending out nudes to those guys too and making them feel good.
If that's the case, that's the case. Like, look, that's none of my business. Again, I'm not trying to have a relationship with these ladies. We're just
Okay, well, people in the chat are saying that this guy is the epitome of a dumb guy. You guys, how is he a dumb guy?
Dumb guy. How am I dumb?
Yeah, that's what I don't. People are saying I laugh, but that's sad.
Yeah,
dude pays for compliments. Yeah, he kind of does because he doesn't get it at home. Let me see what Sarah has to say. What's up, Sarah?
I'm just wondering, when's the last time he's done anything nice for his wife?
See, again, you guys always do that. You make it.
You're
he's
always
the
worried
problem.
about the wives.
All right.
No, but
What about the
you're not.
Sanchez?
But giving money and stuff, because to me, this guy is pathetic. So I can see why she's mean to him. Because if I found out my man was giving girls money and he wasn't even sleeping with them, I'd be even more pissed off.
So you're more mad that he doesn't get to sleep with him?
I'm more mad that he's spending money. Because, like, when's the last time he's been like, hey, baby, I know how hard you've been working, whatever. Hey, I put, here's $200. Go do something nice for yourself. Like, but you're paying for somebody's kids that ain't even yours, and you're not even cracking.
Why would he
like,
get-
You're embarrassing.
Wait, are you going to pet a dog that growls at you and shows its teeth every time you're
Hell no.
around it? No. Are you gonna go to the store and offer that dog some treats and try to win over that dog? Or are you going to go to the
Okay,
other
then take
women
it
that
to
are
the
nice?
shelter. Then take it to the shelter so somebody else can adopt it.
That you,
What are you
dude,
doing?
maybe have you thought about taking your wife to the shelter and letting somebody else adopt it?
I mean, that's
I don't think that's how that works. They'd probably call the cops if you did that.
I mean, look, we have kids, so I can't do that.
Oh, you have kids?
If
but
if
you're
we didn't
paying
have
for
kids,
somebody else's
I
kids.
would have been at the shelter. I would have been at the shelter yesterday.
No, but that's embarrassing. I would have been more pissed off that he's spending the money.
Okay, now would it be less
Oh, man.
upsetting to you, Sarah, if he was
cares
having
about money.
sex with the women?
If he was just having sex and not having money, that might make him more valuable because I'd be like, hey, what's going on?
valuable.
But the fact that he's
Okay, so you're upset that he's not having sex with these women.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because when's the last time you've given your wife
You're
money?
embarrassing. You're telling me to have sex
She's
with other women.
hilarious.
She is.
The whole out of all this,
I mean-
she's mad you're not even clapping their cheeks.
Do you know how many guys are probably like agreeing with her though? Like, yeah, that is embarrassing.
No, they are because it's
Probably a lot.
pathetic. You're an extra super level simp.
Damn.
When's the last time you've given your wife money and been like, hey, babe, here's $200. Oh, but you'll pay for some lady's kid that ain't yours? You're embarrassing.
Oh,
and
shut
I
up.
hope she's cheating on you or her.
He said, "Shut up."
This guy is down so bad with women.
Tired.
Well, he is. He's sitting out there. Oh, let me take you to lunch and talk
But
about
he
my
gets to
feelings.
text
What
the
a
girl
little
all
bitch.
day.
Listen to this bitch.
This might be my wife.
You get to text with her all day.
Yeah, like
'Cause that's what we want to do.
His wife.
Texty, text.
But his own wife doesn't even want to pay attention to him all day.
Who cares?
That's crazy.
Nobody wants to text their wives, you little dumbass.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they
I
don't.
just love that Sarah's mad that he's not getting sex.
I love that it's pissing him off. Because it's just making him feel bad about himself all over again. God, this show is brutal.
Oh, man.
This is a brutal program.
It's so funny.
Golly.
It's so funny. Oh, Carolina wants to say something. Hang on, Sarah. Hang on, Scott. If you can. If there's any other dudes doing this, 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, we were talking to Scott. Scott, you pay for a woman's daycare at least 1 week for the month, and then you pay for a different woman's Netflix, and you pay for her car wash subscription. A couple of people had some rude things to say to you. Carolina, did you have a comment? I guess Scott says he has to get to work, but what did you want to say to him?
Yes, really quick. There could be, I came up with 3 reasons why his wife could be acting this way.
Okay.
The first one, it could be menopausal. You know,
All right.
she could be going through menopause. And another one is resentment. She could be resenting him, maybe she feels held back in some type of way. And the third one is she wants to leave him but has nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah. And so she feels stuck, but she's like, no, nobody else is going to want me.
Yeah.
I'm such a bitch.
She probably treats him bad because, she doesn't want to be with him but has
Is it possible she treats him bad because it's her own problem, it's her own insecurities? You know, it's not always the guy's problem, right? It's not always the guy causing the issue. She could just be unhappy with herself, and no matter what he does, he's not going to make her happy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's got a problem with herself.
Right, but I mean, so you could understand why Scott is paying these other women just to be nice to him.
Yes, it's just, men have feelings too. A lot of us women, we forget about that y'all are important also. And
well, you guys think all our feelings are behind our zipper. Right?
Most of them are.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for doing that. I mean, everybody wants attention, and if she's not giving it, she's being ugly about it. Well, then I don't blame him.
Okay, Scott.
Thank you.
That was nice. Yeah, thank you.
Do you have anything you need paying for? Or you sound nice.
And I think
what about that? What about HBO Max or something?
Yeah.
I think that woman Sarah was just mad. Probably had it done to herself at one time because it seems like she took it really personal.
She
about
did.
him
She
being
did. And I
left out.
loved it. She was hilarious. All right. Well, thank you, Caroline. I appreciate it. I don't know. Is Alina, are you calling in for the same thing?
Yes.
All right. What'd you want to say? Scott, if you got to hang up, you can hang up, buddy, whenever you got to get to work. I don't want to keep you from your
Yeah,
job.
I got to get going, boys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right.
Scott.
All right. What'd you want to say, Alina?
For one, that one lady was super rude, so don't listen to her. But also, I agree with the last caller, those reasons. And you guys, it really might just be her. I know for myself, like hormones affect a lot of how I treat other people. But I realize that it's my hormones, so I tell them, but a lot of women don't. But also, I did want to ask Scott, I know he's gone, but if he's still listening, like, what has he done to try to rekindle things? Like, has he sat down and just tried to talk to her and, not when she's busy, but like really getting her full attention and being like, hey, I miss you and I don't know what's happening. I know I can tell something's going on. Like, what can we do? What can I do?
On paper, that sounds good. I want to throw a scenario at you, and then you tell me if I'm off base. All right. If you had a dog and it bit you pretty hard a couple times when you tried to pet it.
Yeah.
You're probably when you were trying to do something sweet for the dog or give it a treat or something and it bites you.
Uh-huh.
And you're probably no longer going to go that route, right? So if the dog keeps biting you, you're no longer going to try to pet it. And you can't have a conversation because it's just going to bite you. So if he's tried and he's just gotten bit, that's what it sounded like to me, is that he's tried to do nice things for her, say nice stuff to her. They don't really have sex, and she's always in a bad mood. He's not going to keep trying if he knows. I think that's probably why he's like, hey, I've tried there, so let me go to these other women. And I just think it's so funny that so many people are mad at him that he's not having sex with these women. That was my favorite part.
They can at least respect that.
That is so funny, right?
Yeah.
No, I do respect it. I don't blame him at all. Like, it makes sense. But
KB says, Billy, why are you making a comparison between a woman and a mean dog?
I agree, because women are cats, and I have definitely had a cat.
All right, hold on. Let me scratch the dog thing.
All right.
Let's say you had a cat, And this
Yeah.
cat, every time you went to pet it, it got its claws out and it would attack your arm and scratch up your arm and bite your fingers.
You grab them by the back of the neck.
You can't
and
do
hug
that
them tight.
anymore.
Yeah, yes, you can.
You can't do that with your woman. You can't grab her by the back of the neck.
No, God,
I like
no.
It works for me.
Wait a second, Alina. When you're getting a little fussy, a little out of hand, you got the claws out, your man will grab you by the scruff of your neck and then be like, hey, hey, what are you doing?
No, by the hips. By the hips.
Okay, by the hips. All right, not the neck, but by the
Okay, yeah, I was
hips.
about to say, that's crazy.
By the hips. Sometimes we're a little bratty, and we don't even know it.
And so when he grabs you by the hips, like, what does he do to, like, reset you?
Flip me over. Go to town.
Okay, so when you are
Growl
acting
in my
up,
ear.
he starts growling in your ear. So when you're acting up, you're being fussy, you're being bratty. He grabs you by the hips, puts his hand on your back, and just pushes you down and takes you to Pound Town. Says, "Now take that." That's what he does, and that works.
That
Alina?
guy's an expert.
Did I lose her?
No. Oh.
No, Alina. Oh, dang it.
I feel like they start getting too dirty with us and they regret it and hang up.
Yeah.
I had so many other questions.
Abort.
It's like, I shouldn't have said all that.
He's probably texting.
It's like, hey, don't tell people my secrets. I don't know if that works though.
I don't either.
Billy goes too far.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe it was the hand on the back thing, and then I don't know. Maybe that was just too much. I'm just trying to paint a picture of people.
That's all you're trying to do.
Look, a microphone is my paintbrush. I'm Picasso.
He does it for you guys.
Yes. Yeah, you can't. What? And then the chat's like, you went too far.
Well, yeah.
You painted too good of a picture, Billy.
Thank you for going that far, Billy.
You know what? We'd have no ratings if I didn't go that far.
And we've nothing.
Nobody listen, you dumbass.
Okay, all right. Everybody calm down.
All right. No, we're getting a little feisty in here.
Like, what the hell?
A little angry.
I know.
I saw this. This is kind of funny. Side chick has more power than the main chick.
True.
Yeah. Listen to this.
What I believe you're saying, I said this on Shannon Sharp's interview as well, that what I have found in my field of 18 years is that when a womanizer, because that's what he is, who has a side chick, when a womanizer has a side piece, side chick, whatever you want to call it, oftentimes, if not almost all the time, the wife can tell when they break up.
Oh, is that true? So can the wife tell? Let's say you do have a side chick and you guys break up or whatever. You have a breakup with not your main woman, but your side woman. The main woman can tell. She's like, oh, he must have broke up with her.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think they could tell.
Didn't you say you cried?
I did.
No, okay, please tell the story, Derek. It's such a great story. Everybody, get your popcorn. Let's go.
It's whatever. My now wife used to be, a girl I dated on the side, and at one point I thought that, I was going to stay with my ex-wife, so I was like, I basically broke up with my girlfriend on the side, and I was depressed about it. And at one point, I was in the living room on the couch, and my ex-wife was, consoling me, and she just said, I cannot believe I'm consoling my husband for breaking up with his girlfriend. And I was like, I know, it's crazy.
Oh, it's different.
No, that's awesome.
And my ego was just like,
oh, your head had to be so big.
Oh, my God, it was massive. It was massive.
That's so funny.
It was wild. It was just a wild time. I can't explain it.
The wife can tell when they having problems.
Yeah, it should be known. Why? Well, back in the day.
Because he comes home in a disposition that is uneasy. He's not as loving and nurturing and joyful when he walks in that door. Now that's unfortunate, but that is facts. When him and the side chick just got off their trip or conversation, or she's able to keep him company, entertain him all day long, he comes home in a better mood.
She's saying that the side chick actually has more power. The side chick dictates the mood of his marriage.
Yes.
So if
she's not happy, no one's happy.
If him and the side chick are doing their thing, having fun, he's going to bring that happiness home to his wife, and he's going to have a big smile on his face when he sees his wife. He's probably going to give her a kiss and be like, I missed you, honey. We live in a crazy world.
Yeah, we do. I don't know how people still have side chicks and get away with it though.
That's got to be a thing of the past, right?
I just
with all the technology.
Yes.
And all the, I mean, you have Ring cameras, you got side house cameras, you got cameras all over the place. Everybody's tracking everybody.
Yep.
Everybody knows about all the hidden apps on phones, so nothing's even hidden anymore.
I don't know how they pull it off. If they even still do.
I don't. If they have a side chick, it doesn't last long because they get caught faster, I think.
They have to.
Has to.
Yes. Everybody who, like most people, have their partner's location.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
if
just like-
if the location goes off, you text them like, "Hey, why is your location?"
Oh,
off?
absolutely.
What are you doing?
Anytime my wife leaves the house, I'm just like tracking her.
There's a woman.
I can even tell she drives like a dumbass through the app.
She has a backup tracker, so she uses one of those air tags, so that if he ever turns off his location, there's an air tag, so because there's no way that both are gonna go out.
No, not a chance.
What's up? Yes, Kendall.
Hi, I agree about the better mood because of the side piece, and I think this also applies to women. I think having a side person can be extremely beneficial.
Oh, I don't
for
like
your
that.
Relationship. Why?
You just called in to ruin the show. We were all having fun today. Now you're talking about women having side dudes. What the hell is that?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I mean, it's great for your mental health and your marriage.
Okay, that is not. Look, if you need mental health stuff, I do an endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Better Health.
Better Health.
Yeah. Get some better
Well-
health with better help. That's what I was trying to say.
I
So
just
go do
think
that.
Well, I just think that we're all better when we have a little something on the side, and some men are better husbands if they have a side piece, and some wives are better wives. We're happier. We come home. We make dinner.
You're trolling
I mean,
me.
I could talk all day
You're
about
just
this.
trying to ruin my day. We've had a great show today, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be. You just want to get on the air just to say some stuff.
No, I
this'll
don't.
do it.
I just think many spouses know about it, and many don't. And I think that you should try it if you're not.
Well, why don't you
feeling
try
great.
BetterHelp instead of
Well,
getting
you
a
could do
side
that
dude?
too if you wanted, but this is a
You know what?
cheaper option.
You know what? They take insurance.
They do.
So,
Yeah.
Right? That's what you got to do. If you want better
Well, I
health,
just
you got to
think-
get better help.
Yeah, but being with somebody else is also helpful.
Yeah, but that's not covered by insurance.
I don't know. I can't speak for men, but I just know women, like, we get a lot out of having a side piece because it's like you get the novelty, you get the person who, you know, you have sex with, but you don't have to love them. And it's just like, it brings a whole other
Trolling.
side. We always
Trolls.
want to have that. We want to have,
Trolls.
like, romance.
No, you're trolling me. That's what you're doing. Nope, you knew. You're like, hey, these guys are having a great day. Everything's
Listen, anyone-
it's funny, and she's like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna troll these guys.
No, I'm just saying anyone married knows that you lose the novelty. It's boring, so you want to have something else. And I understand men that do it, but I also think women, they do it too.
You're telling me that women got side dudes? That there are wives out there that got side dudes?
No, they don't.
I don't think so. A guy's gonna. How's a guy gonna be that blind and to?
Because we're smart, and you feel
We're
you
too
feel
aware
closer to your
now.
husband. Listen, it's good for you because we get excitement, and then we feel closer to you, and we love you. But
Get
we
her
need that
dog.
excitement.
Get a cat.
I have a dog.
Okay,
I mean,
and that's not
many people
enough.
have dogs.
So you're telling me that you have to have a side dude so that you can treat your man good.
Yeah, I'm nicer to my husband when I have a side guy, for sure.
And when you are not engaging in any extra curricular activities with anybody, you're meaner to your husband?
I would say so, and I'm a lot more miserable. Like when my first side guy got into a relationship and broke up with me, I was like miserable to be around, and I would come home and I would just.
Why don't you guys just be single, right? And then you can have all the guys you want. You can have a whole rotation of guys to put you in a good mood.
It's that easy.
Why do you? Okay,
is
can you just answer that? Why do you need a husband?
Because
in
you need
order for you to be
companionship in life,
happy, do you have to
companionship.
have a side guy? Then why do you need a husband?
Because you need companionship and shelter and survival and like support. Yeah, you can talk to them, make dinner together.
Can't you just get a girlfriend and do that with her?
No, because you want to have the fun stuff too, and the bedtime,
Oh,
the
my
stuff.
goodness.
You need the excitement.
Bedtime stuff.
I don't know.
Okay, how do
Anyway.
you get away with it then? How do you get away with it so that your woman does, or I guess your man doesn't find out? How do you get away with this?
You just make a schedule.
Okay, it's just that you just pencil the guy in, huh? Danielle.
I just wanted to chime in I wanted to piggyback on the caller that was just talking and say I have a side guy.
Are you okay? Okay.
And I've had multiple side guys.
All right. Now, are you nicer to your husband when you have a side guy?
Yes.
See?
Okay, I got another question.
definitely.
Are you more sexually interested in your husband when you have a side guy?
No.
No. But you're nicer to him.
Yes. I mean, I'll give it up, but
You're just doing it just to keep the harmony in the relationship, and so he doesn't.
Correct.
So that he doesn't think something's fishy.
yes, I'm. There's nothing to be proud of, but I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, so you're good at that's why I'm wondering how these women are having all these side dudes and hiding it.
Listen,
we're better at it.
No,
Yeah,
I
and
believe you
phone
now because
calls.
I mean, I didn't. I thought this first lady was trolling me, but then you get another call right after that saying, "No, I do the exact same thing." So now I believe the first lady when I didn't believe the first lady, but now I believe the first lady because I got another lady.
Exactly. That's why I had to call in because I wanted to confirm.
Thank you. Yeah, there are countless benefits to having a side piece, and they include
it's a
happiness.
little bit more harmonious.
Yeah, and I found my husband wants me more. Like when I have a side guy, he's more attracted to me, like sexually.
But how if he doesn't know that you have a side guy, then how do you explain that he's more?
I don't know how he knows, or how I don't know. He gets a vibe like I have to.
Okay, so Danielle, is your man when you have a side guy? Do you notice that your man wants to do it more?
Yes.
But they don't know about your side dudes.
It's like they know deep down or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sarah,
It's
please
like
tell
they
me
can
you don't
smell it or
also have
something.
this.
I don't know.
Sarah, do you have a
Listen.
side guy?
I do. But listen.
This is free.
Oh.
That's crazy.
But
What?
Wow.
All right.
That's not what.
We
Look,
just
you guys.
came
Why weren't you telling that pathetic ass man from earlier to get better health? You were fine with him spending money. At least these girls are getting cracked.
Exactly.
Okay, so now you're mad at me because I didn't pitch my endorsement to him?
Yeah, you let him spend his money because he was a sad boy and he needed his feelings paid for.
But you got a side guy?
Oh, I got a few.
You got a few.
Exactly. I got a few too.
Well, he hung up, so I couldn't tell him about better help.
I got a few.
All these women got a few, Derek.
I hate them.
You guys got a few too many. All right, thank you. I thought I was getting trolled.
I did
I
too.
did. You don't. That's disgusting. I don't even know if I'm gonna come back after break.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, you guys want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
And I'll need women to tell me if this is true. This made me laugh. It's kind of nasty, though. Are you guys ready for it?
I am.
Okay. I also got $1,000 to give you in just a few minutes. So, you know how there's dudes that live in a house and they don't have any women around?
Yeah.
Well, one of the top complaints that women have when they go to a guy's house is that his bathroom smells like pee.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
So that is a top complaint. This woman, she goes, men without a woman in their house have a house that smells like pee.
I think I put the audio at row 3.
They may be correct.
I mean, I think they are, yeah.
Is this the house one?
I think so, row 3.
Ladies, can you back me up on this? Is this something that really happens?
I enjoy the woman running the house and the man running around it. Yeah. Because, bro, I've been to these houses with no girlfriend. It smells like pee in the bathroom.
Is that true?
That's funny. It's a guy pointing it
Yeah.
out.
But there were women also backing him up.
Like it. As soon as you get a woman to doctor that up, now you the player.
That's a home.
Right?
Yeah.
Your house now, you only know what to do because she told you how to smell that. Yeah.
That's true. And so all these women are like, oh my gosh, that is the truest thing. Every dude, so they'll go to hook up with a dude, they go in his bathroom and it smells like pee.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they're supposed to smell. Like we're guys.
No, you're supposed to go in the restroom and it smells pretty.
Cleaning is feminine.
Well, if you're a single dude, Star says yes. So I want the calls too. 1-855-FU-Billy. This dude says, my bathroom smells like bleach.
All right, well, that's better than pee.
Yeah.
That's what Nar's bathroom smells like, too. Nar's bathroom smells like murder.
1-855-FU-Billy. Now, if this is not true, then I will take your calls as well. But, yeah, it says here that dudes got to start wiping the floors because they don't clean their floors. There's pee everywhere, and the bathrooms smell like pee.
Yeah.
This guy says, no, it's sus to clean the bathroom.
I mean, as a guy, like, you live by yourself. You got to be aware, though, if you're going to have a girl over. Like, you got to clean up, I guess. But it doesn't surprise me it smells like pee.
Has any woman ever run into this where you go into a guy's house, maybe it's a hookup, maybe met him on an app or whatever, and then it's smelling?
Yeah. I mean, my mom used to yell at me for this all the time.
Oh, because the bathroom smelled like pee?
Yeah, and there were cereal bowls everywhere.
Because you would eat on the toilet?
No, just I didn't clean up, Billy. I was a boy.
Well, a lot of times as boys, what
I
you
never
do,
have eaten on the toilet.
No, okay.
That's so disgusting.
Okay, a lot of times.
Please dump that.
What you'll do? A lot of times. No.
I don't know why you're so mean to me.
No, so a lot of times. Well, now I get it. So what you were too lazy to take the bowls into the kitchen, so then you washed. You see,
Sometimes
left in the
I put them
bathroom.
in the bath. Yes, I was just.
I thought
I was a boy.
I thought as a boy you were eating on the toilet. All right, One-Eyed Willie.
Literally the nastiest thing you could probably ever do.
One-Eyed Willie.
fellas.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, all right. So I'm a single dude, and honestly, man, I think cleaning is feminine, but that's why I.
Oh, you hire someone to do it.
Oh, that is player right there.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice that if you didn't do that, your bathroom would smell like pee?
Yeah, I'm not cleaning. I don't do my own dishes. I don't do any of that. I don't even fold my own laundry.
Damn.
This guy is just like.
I don't want to do anything feminine.
He's all male.
He is.
I love it.
Do you have a urinal in your bathroom? Because that's like a thing that where men are like, I'm so male that I have a urinal in my master bathroom.
No, but I've got a back porch.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
I just do that. Look at this. Daniel, yes, Daniel.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm a single man. My son lives with me. So, I mean, there's two guys there. But I always clean the restroom with Fabuloso bleach and stuff. But when a woman comes, it's mandatory to get in there and, clean it up real good. That way.
I mean, if you could have a woman over, you got to clean that. Otherwise, it smells like pee. That's what women are complaining, that when you go over to a guy's house where there's there's not a woman around, it smells like pee-pee in there.
I bet it does.
Yeah, well, some people don't clean as much, I guess, but I mean, nah, not me.
Well, because, this one woman, she goes, oh my gosh, when she goes over to a guy's house, you know how they have, the bolts that hold the seat down? You can lift those up. And she said that go to a guy's house, lift those up, and they're covered in pee.
Okay.
So those things smell because no dudes ever clean those.
No, that's one thing you got to pick up, and clean, get that brush in there.
Yeah, you do. No, we were just saying that your house smells like a dead person.
What? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
It smells like bleach and stuff. It's like you're covering up
Yeah,
something.
Like a crime.
There's no crime being covered up.
Hey, we were talking about how dudes don't FaceTime. This is a funny story with some WWE wrestlers.
I love the dude to death. I FaceTimed him one day. He answered the phone and goes, God damn, dude, what are you doing? I said, I'm just saying what you're doing. He goes,
this is a big show, and he FaceTimed Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Stone Cold Steve Austin was like, what are you doing?
Damn, dude.
I said, I'm just saying what you're doing. He goes, dudes don't FaceTime dudes. Hang up and call me back regular.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin made the Big Show hang up and call him back regular.
He didn't just finish the call.
No.
Like, hey, man, you don't do this, but then, hey, what are you up to? Whatever. He made him hang up and then called him back.
I didn't know that dudes don't FaceTime dudes. Okay. I just want to say.
No, Nard doesn't know this.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a big deal.
What do you mean?
The big Show's on your side, so that's,
Like, I think
No, the Big Show didn't know. And it took this guy. Like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you FaceTiming me?
It sounds like the Big Show does it a lot.
Yeah, and he learned.
Yeah,
and he learned. He's like, hey, you're not. Dudes aren't supposed to FaceTime. FaceTime was made for women.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what
it was made for grandmas.
Yeah.
If they want to see the grandkids, and for women. That's it.
You're just not usually calling your dudes.
You don't call a
FaceTime.
dude in FaceTime.
Never.
It's crazy if you even call, dude.
You're only supposed to text your bros.
Or just let them go on about their life. They'll be all right.
That too.
You know what I mean? What are you staying in touch for? Gay?
No, that doesn't make it. That's
I'll
stupid.
see you down the road, partner.
That's what Derek does with his buddies. All right, man. It was good knowing you. If I can't see you face to face, good luck, partner. See you down the road.
See you down the road.
That's it. No, do you use FaceTime every dude?
Every dude, yeah. Any guy that I talk to, yeah, I FaceTime him.
Hey, what are you saying?
Just like what I would say.
What are you doing in the FaceTime?
Like, I don't know. Like, I talk with my hands, so like, yeah, I don't know.
You talk with your. Oh, okay. You know how have you guys seen that where women use bird hands? Have you seen that? Where they're like, all right, they use their bird hands to talk. Nard uses bird hands in FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, man, I was
Oh my gosh.
wondering if you
They
had
start
a
to
couple
flaring.
bucks.
Nard have. Hey, you got any money?
Yeah. Hey, man, how you doing financially?
What?
I wanted to ask you face to face for the money.
Yeah.
Stupid. Dudes
Like a man.
Dudes aren't supposed to FaceTime.
I mean, it's a weird feature to use.
I think so, too. Would you rather have a 6 on a scale out of 10 or a 10? This guy argues always pick the 6. And when's the last time you got cheeks plus a shot at $1,000? We do it next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. $1,000 could be yours in your pocket. Here's what you do. You need the keyword fortune. Fortune. Now, I know a lot of people are like, hey, can you spell that? Because Nard would spell it with a PH. Or with a D.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you know how to start fortune out, Nard?
It starts with an F, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, can you spell fortune?
Fortune is F-A-R.
Ooh, all right. Yeah.
No?
All right, you'd already not get the $1,000.
Yeah, because you got to spell it correctly if you're going to use the keyword.
All right, try that again.
F-O-R E-G T-H?
What?
E-R?
Foragether?
What?
Yeah.
Forefather is what he said.
Forefathers.
Somebody said Nard has a fortune.
Fortune.
Nard's worth a fortune.
Well, it's fortune.
That's rude. That's rude, Nard.
Yeah,
to be told that. Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, you're worth a fortune.
Yeah, which means you ain't worth nothing.
No, a fart is worth more than you.
Yeah, you're worth S.
Isn't that crazy that Nard that a fart is more valuable than you?
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. It's like, I'll just go with it.
You know what? Just kill me.
All right. So there's this dude, and he gets a lot of women.
Okay.
But he was saying, like, guys, you got to stop picking these 10s. Listen.
I would rather take a girl that's a 6 that treats me like a king than to take a 9, 10 that just thinks they're the life of they just think that they're the whole movie. I'm going to let y'all know that right now, chat.
I mean, I do agree with that. If you got a woman that thinks she's the whole movie, and you're just an extra in that movie, and she's a 10, why pick that?
I mean, leave the 10s for like the NBA players.
No, okay, even then look what happened to them. They all lose all their money.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess probably some of them do, but I'm just saying, like, let them do. If you're a regular ass dude, like, come on.
Is there a worse investment than putting your money on a 10?
I don't think so, because they're constantly just getting offers all day.
Right? I don't know that, because the divorce rate for a 10, and look, I'm not with you for your money, or it's you get married for love, but you get divorced, it's a business, and they're trying to take your stuff.
Yeah, it's just how it goes.
That's just how it goes. They don't like you. When you're getting a divorce, they don't like you. So they don't remember the times when they're like, oh, no. You know what? I'm not. I would never do that. I'm never gonna do that.
Right?
To you.
I don't.
That's not
his
who
stuff.
I am. That's not who I am. But and then they hire a lawyer. All of a sudden, the lawyer's like, no, we can get you we'll get you more than half the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then she at that point, she doesn't even like you.
A lawyer does not advise you to play nice.
Not at all.
That's not how they work.
No, they play to win and get the most money for their client.
And that's not a knock on lawyer. That's what they're supposed. They've seen this play out too many times. They can't go in there weak.
Isn't a 6 the best?
I mean, absolutely. Yeah. But I've always taught that.
This person says the higher they are on the hot scale, the lower they are on compatibility scale.
I just think that their DMs are just, I mean, if you true like 10s, like 9s and 10s, if you look at their DMs, I mean, it's just being thrown at them all day long.
Right?
And I just don't know who wants to deal with that. I really don't.
Look, if you're a dude and you're like a 9 or 10, and you get with a 10, right? She knows like you can get ass.
Yep.
So maybe it'll work out in that way, right? 'Cause she's like, oh, wait a second, you can get ass. So if I act up or do something, then he can go find somebody possibly better. And here's another thing: you get a 10 that crash down when they're no longer a 10, right? Now they drop down. Now they're an 8. Now they're a 7. They have a harder time dealing with losing their looks than a 6. Because a 6 will go down to like a 5, right?
Yeah.
And she's fine, whatever. But a 10 now, all of a sudden, she's starting to become invisible.
I mean, they have a cliff they fall off of.
The compliments, they call it's hitting a wall. Now the compliments don't hit. As men, we're used to never getting compliments.
Yep.
As men, we're used to never getting hit on. As men, I played that audio earlier where that woman says she has to have an umbrella because when she goes outside,
It's falling from the sky. I have a umbrella, okay, that I carry around to keep these from hitting me in the forehead.
right? So she has to have an umbrella because that's how it is. When you're a really hot woman, that's how it is. When you
imagine.
look, you start to lose your looks, you're like, oh, I don't even need an umbrella anymore. That's got to be a sad day. It's like, oh, I forgot my umbrella. Wait a second, I don't even need it.
Yeah.
No, they give you compliments, but it's like, oh, nice shoes.
I bet girls remember that moment too.
Where they hit the wall?
Yeah.
Dude, as a man, you hit the wall immediately. Right? Dudes, we don't ever hit a wall because we're always the wall. Right?
Absolutely.
We hit the wall. As soon as you turn 18, you're out on your own, facing the wall. You can work out a little bit and stuff like that, but it's not like a woman.
No.
Yeah, the wall. You keep running into the wall.
For the most part, yep.
Nord ate the wall.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
he
did.
started chewing on the wall.
He did.
Look at
Women,
him.
it's just hard.
Nord's the first dude I know that hit a wall and he's like, I gotta go get abs. I gotta go get. Look, and I'm all for maintenance. Look, Dr. J does a phenomenal job, and I get it.
Yeah.
Right? You got to try to maintain.
Right.
Especially with this job, we don't want to be all busted looking. We got to be on cam. We got to be on cam. No, Derek, you're a handsome dude.
Stop it.
Look at Chris. Chris, look how handsome Chris looks today.
I look good.
He does. Nard, why do you look so
Chris,
upset today?
I love you, Chris.
Okay, I was wondering. I was just like, man, you're kind of being a downer today.
No, I've been.
Nard being a downer? No way.
No.
No way.
Man, a 6.
Nard being a buzzkill? What?
A 6.
That's not like him.
A 6. I did see you on YouTube, Billy, getting the shots on the face. Yes. Yeah. That's,
Whoa, that sounds sus.
yeah, it does.
That's great. They allow that on YouTube? Crazy.
They do.
Mm.
Oh man. Panda says his husband's a 4. I didn't know that, Panda. You had a husband. That's hilarious.
I thought Panda was a dude.
I know it is a dude, but he says his husband is a 4. He
The
goes,
other-
Billy, my husband is a 4.
The other day, me and my chick were about to leave the house, and we're passing by the mirror, on the way out the front door, and she stops and looks. She's like, God, we look like lesbians, and I was like, whoa, whoa. I was like, whoa, shots fired, bud. She wasn't like, oh, I look like a lesbian. It was we look like
together.
We?
Yeah, you guys look like a lesbian couple. Is
We?
what you're saying.
Piss me off, man.
Damn. And you got that cool facial hair. You've been out there doing yard
I
work.
have no facial hair.
You can grow some facial hair.
I could grow none.
And then you've been doing yard work, and she still says that.
A couple days. I'm still trying to recover. Very tired.
It's a lot of work.
I'm sore.
There's
There's still so much left to do.
When's the last time you got cheeks?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. All right.
Yeah.
Chris?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right. We're on Thursday. That's not bad. Listen to what this lady.
When was the last time you had sex?
Oh man. Well, I've been practicing a lot of self-love, so probably a month ago.
A month ago.
Wow.
A month ago. This woman hadn't done it in a month. I think I got another clip of audio where this woman, she was like, I just had sex 48 hours ago. And she's with a dude. She's got a dude on her arm.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's like, oh, with him? And she goes, oh, no, not him.
Yeah.
But she's arm in arm with this guy like they're a couple.
Okay.
I don't know if you could find that in there.
Let me see.
I was like, what the hell is that about?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Dude,
yeah.
Dude says the same audio. It's just at the end.
Oh, it's at the end? Okay, I'll keep it going. My bad.
When was the last time you had sex?
Oh man. Well, I've been practicing a lot of self-love, so probably a month ago.
It's not too bad. When you say self-love, you mean like...
We know what he means, dummy.
Okay, I got you.
No,
I got you.
4 months ago.
Oh, damn, it's been a while for you.
Man, these girls, 2 months, 4 months. I don't know why I assume, every girl's just getting cracked, 8 times a week.
Yeah, I don't know why you assume that.
I just feel like they're just all...
Yeah.
It's because of Nard. Nard's saying that all these women got rosters, so I just
They do. They got side dudes. We just took a lot of calls that have.
Yeah, it's because Nard grew up on Penthouse.
Are you saying that these women are probably lying?
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know. I just feel like all women are
Girls
just
are
getting
not
cracked
getting
all
cracked
the time.
like that. No,
It just
absolutely
feels like crack, crack, crack.
No chance.
No? No chance. Amber says it's been 3 years. I would love to take your call, Amber, if you would like to call in. I'd like to know why it's been 3 years. 1-855
question.
FU Billy. I know. How does it
How?
get to 3 years?
I don't even know how that's
How does
possible.
it get to a month? How does it get to 3? Is it just like lack of dudes out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What, are you trying to be a monk or something like that, or?
No. I work hard for my body, and I'm not just going to give it to anyone random.
Ooh, I like that.
Well,
I like that.
I have seen that these women that go in there and they work really hard on their body, like the gym and stuff like that.
Right.
They're not gonna. They will not just let anybody crack.
Good for her.
Because they think it's special because they worked so hard.
I'm sure it is. It is special. That's how girls should treat it.
Okay, fair enough. Cool. When was the last time you had sex?
Last night.
Okay, cool. You said that in such a feisty way. You're like, last night.
Last night. I got it last night, you dumbass.
I really, though, like, I would hate to date a girl that even answers this guy's question. Like, my girl's walking down the street, and it's like, when's the last time you had sex? And she's like, last night. I'd be like, what are you doing
What are
talking
you
to
doing?
him? Yeah. Whore?
Yeah. Any.
Like that
now
would
she's on
piss
the
me
internet.
off. Yeah, right? Be like, oh, yeah, I got crack last night. It's like, shut your... What?
1 week.
1 week? Okay. What about you?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
She goes, yesterday. She got it yesterday, but she had a grin.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She said that with a smile.
Yes, she did.
She had a good time.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Like 2 months.
2 months? That's not too bad.
2 months. Ladies, really, this lady told me she hadn't had sex in 14 years.
Damn.
That's super Dave.
Damn.
She must be like a widow or something. Right? Maybe husband died or something. 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some ladies that like take it or leave it. They really, it doesn't, not even that important. There's so many other exciting things out there besides that. People want to know if Nard's working today. Yes, he is. He's right here. He just has his head down.
He starts right at 10 a.m. He'll be ready to take you wherever you need to go, all over the city.
That's right. And he'll get your package out right away for Amazon.
He even does occasional trips up to Austin.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah.
She said yesterday. When's the last? Okay, this person in our chat says last night.
Yeah.
B-Rock says, I knew a guy in his 40s that saved himself for marriage and never had sex until in his 40s. Is Nard coloring? Yes, he is. He is coloring.
That was a comedy movie.
This person says 11 hours ago. La Mama Llama says she got it 11 hours ago. She even has it down to the hour.
Damn.
When's the last time you had sex?
Now she's flipping it back to him.
Yeah.
Amart says he was promised some booty last night, but his whiff fell asleep.
Happens. Unfortunately. But it just sucks when you're promised it.
Well, then you got to do what Chris does. If you're promised it, she falls asleep, you just do it to yourself right there in the bed.
It's going to happen one way or the other.
Now, Chris, you got completely naked?
I mean, yeah.
So you got completely naked, laid in bed, got your porno out, and just did that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do need your paintbrush taken away.
Who, me?
Yes.
Why?
All right, Chris, so you're completely butt naked.
Butt naked.
Yeah, and it's just like, damn it. Because I can't not picture it. Like,
Right. Now you
immediately
see
it's in my, just this hairy man, just like
No,
ready to roll.
And his sweet wife just... not knowing the horror that's going on next to her.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's saying that's my tism coming out.
A week ago.
Okay.
But I have a girlfriend, so it's a little different. When was the last time you had sex?
Less than 48 hours ago.
Less than 48 hours ago, she is now hand in hand with a different dude. But she got cracked less than 48 hours ago, and now she's out on the town with a different dude.
Was he involved?
No, he was not.
Oh.
The dude's right next to her. The dude's right next to her. Oh, my God.
Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing?
Because he's probably the side dude.
Maybe he could be the side dude. Gosh, that's terrible.
He's probably the dude that wants to crack but can't.
Right, he's probably the friend.
He's probably her buddy.
Yeah, he's probably just the buddy. He's waiting for the scraps, the crumbs.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, that's so sick. All right, coming up, I got My Chemical Romance tickets. We'll give those away. Let me see what else I got for you. This woman says that there is a short man epidemic. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Apparently,
haters.
Apparently there's a. And then I never got to the audio where the DNA says the baby's not his. We'll get to that too. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. Oh, people are saying they want Sherman back. I don't know. Do we have any short Sherman calls? Maybe for people that haven't listened to our program?
Yeah, we got some that are like.
Do we have any?
Maybe like a minute.
Yeah, maybe like a short Sherman call. A tiny Sherman call.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can find one.
Yeah.
I mean, we could throw one in there.
There's
Why
some in the
not?
system, yeah.
And while we're waiting, I guess there are some people that I haven't played this in a long time. You know what it is, Derek.
What?
The telephone dildo, Derek. I don't know why people like it.
They don't.
I don't even know where it is.
I don't either.
Where did it go? Where's the telephone
I think
dildo?
our system crashed.
Nope. I have this.
Turn it up.
I want to turn it up if I can find the song. I got that.
Yeah.
That's not it. Hold on. Third time's a charm. Here we go. It's a telephone dildo, Derek. It's a telephone dildo, Derek. 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 Yeah, and then they wanted.
My general advice for everyone out there is you gotta
that's
get
the Chili Dog song. They've replaced it with his general advice.
Okay.
So I go to hit. This is why this place sucks.
Yeah.
So I went. Somebody recorded over our Chili Dog song. I fart on you, sir. Whoever did that.
Wow.
You know that is sacrilegious to do that. How would you do that?
My general advice for everyone out there.
My general advice is you
is
better
you
fix
gotta
that. You dummy. I don't. Oh, that's too long. Oh, here's a short one, Sherman. Just a tiny little Sherman one.
Listen, finish word
Nope,
of the
that's
day.
not
That
it.
got recorded over too.
Yeah, that got recorded over too.
Somebody's
This is
not
our
checking
equipment.
these
Our equipment's
numbers.
awful.
Oh, no, why is everybody recording over my stuff? I don't even have an archive of that.
I don't know.
It's just gone forever. Damn.
I do think we got it archived though.
I hope so. I hope we got an
Yeah.
archive.
I don't think it's gone forever.
I guess ladies, like, your risk of getting cheated on goes up the more money you make.
This question is for the hoes. Why do y'all be so mad that be selling it? But it's okay for them to give it out for
Oh
free.
no, that's okay. That's women making money. I'm sorry. So this is dudes get mad when women sell their kitty.
Oh my God.
So this is what this woman had to say.
This question is for the hoes. Why do y'all be so mad that be selling it? But it's okay for them to give it out for free though, right?
I mean, that's a great question. I mean, if you're like, I'm not gonna date this woman, choose to sell it, but then you're like, yeah, but I'm gonna get with this woman that gave it out for free. It's kind of a good argument, right?
It is.
It's a good argument. It's like, nah. I mean, can somebody explain it to me? Because now I'm all befuddled here.
It's the most compelling argument they've made about that.
This question is for the hoes. Why do y'all be so mad that be selling it? But it's okay for them to give it out for free though, right?
Right. They'll just be on apps and everything. So that's so funny because a woman will be on an app and she'll have like, I've had like 20 Tinder dates or whatever, a bunch of hookups.
Yeah.
She'll have, let's say her number is 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how many kills she's gotten. But if you're like, oh, okay, that's not that bad.
What?
And no, but a guy will be like, oh, that's not that bad. But then she'll be like, yeah. And then one guy, he paid me $500 for it. And he'll be like, what? What?
I get what you're saying.
I
It's because they want you to be an amateur.
I can't date you.
When you start making money on it, you're now a professional.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
And that's where the problem. If you at least hold your amateur status, and the way you do that is you don't get paid for it. When you start getting paid for it, you're now what they consider a professional.
Oh yeah, and you don't want that. You want the amateur.
Yeah,
I got you.
Even if the amateurs had 100 fights,
right? So you would rather have the one that's just giving it out.
I mean, it just sounds better.
This dude said we should do a BMS cruise to Vegas.
What?
I don't know if we can do that. Is that Nard in the chat?
No.
Hey, man, you guys get a big-ass boat. We'll just take that all the way to Vegas. You know how fun that'd be?
Is there water from here to there?
No, there's not, you
Nard doesn't
dumbass.
even know- yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude. Is there even water from here to there?
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, and you never heard of the Vegas River?
No.
You
dumbass.
haven't?
Yeah, I thought it was dry there.
Oh gosh, you're so stupid.
Is there water here from there?
You can swim there from here.
Right.
Damn, you've never heard of the Vegas River?
I haven't.
Oh man, it runs all over the U.S. Golly, how stupid are you?
We're stupid. We should have left his ass in Chelsea, Oklahoma. He didn't deserve to. He should have been able to go outside the city limits there.
Are you saying that we made a mistake bringing him back?
Yes.
Okay.
He should have just stayed in Chelsea.
I mean, he probably would have prospered there.
Oh, he wouldn't have.
The show would have prospered.
Prospered in Chelsea?
They're saying Nard's a dildo. They just called you a dildo. I haven't heard that in a long
Damn,
time.
dude.
So this person was talking about why do men try so hard in the bedroom when they don't want a relationship with a woman? That's a good, good question.
That's what y'all be doing too. Y'all be out of girls that y'all don't want to be with.
So she's saying, why do men give women that they don't want a relationship with, like, really good sex? I think I have an answer.
Okay.
Because because women will talk. And so what you'll say is, I'm mad. He gave me really good sex, but then he didn't want a relationship. Right? So then he has that reputation.
For laying pipe?
Yes. So that's why you'll even try on the ones you don't care about.
Okay, all right. It
That's
feels
why-
like we're always trying.
That's
but-
why they do it. And maybe for the practice. So he's like, hey, I'm going to let me try this out. Let me try this out. Because eventually he's going to have to get a wife and he's going to want to try to, wife somebody down. So he has to try to get good at it. You need time on the field, right?
You do. You need reps.
You have to get the reps in. And sorry, ladies, sometimes some of y'all were just for reps.
Yep.
But look,
they used other guys for
yeah,
reps.
exactly. You're just getting your reps in too, or you're getting your slob in too. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're doing yours.
Yeah.
Right? You're getting your throat goat. You don't become throat goat right away. You got to get
No.
your reps in.
I grew up listening to reps. Lots of them.
Chris, you never heard reps?
No, not at all.
No. Do you ever hear your sister's reps?
No, I never have. No.
No. Do your
That'd be
sisters ever?
disgusting.
Yeah, it would be disgusting. Okay.
It's not that bad.
Did you ever hear your sisters ever hear your reps all alone?
No, I don't think so. If they did, they haven't told me.
We'll ask him.
Text him right now. He's gonna do it too.
Just don't put your phone down.
Just put your phone. We're messy.
down.
Yeah,
I'm
we don't want to
kidding.
mess with your family, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's off limits.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, dude. What kind of
what
weirdo
kind
are
of
you?
show- Yeah, right.
Kind of weirdo are you, dude?
Yeah,
You're
dude.
gonna you were gonna text your sister.
Why would you
guys,
do that?
Did you guys ever hear me go to town on myself? Like, what kind of weird ass dude
Yeah,
are
you're gonna
you?
make us look weird.
Oh,
terrible.
Do you like being called a cougar?
Ooh, do women like being called a cougar?
I can't imagine. My mom used to.
She liked it?
Yeah, she did. She used to think it was so funny.
Oh, they call me a cougar.
I took a lot of pride in it.
It's a compliment.
Well, when I lived in,
Is it?
Well, okay. There's certain things I learned because I did hip hop in Memphis, and
Okay.
women did not like being called chicken heads.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Shout out Project Pat.
Yeah, shout out.
So yeah,
Shout out
they did
chicken
not
heads.
like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if they like to be called a cougar because that's in the same category as a chicken head. So
I mean, in one way, it's like, yeah, you're being called attractive, but in
Yeah.
another way, you're being called old. So it's just
If you're old, you're old.
that is true.
yeah, but saying you're a cougar means you're a sexually active woman hunting younger dudes that can take you to Pound Town.
Yeah.
That's what a
Yeah.
cougar is.
God, that's
Because
what my,
cougars
that's
are
what my
on the
mom used to
prowl.
want to be called. Jesus.
No, they're on the look. Cougars are hunters, right?
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Oh my God.
Well, I know it's just
It's just tough when you put it like that, and I'm like, yeah, my mom used to love to be called that.
but a
You're like,
cougar's
that's
a
the
hunter.
woman that wants to be taken to Pound Town by younger men. I'm like, Jesus,
Yeah, yeah.
killed today. Meeting on the toilet.
Oh man, you remind me of that one night sitting on the toilet. That was
Sitting
like
on
one of
the
the
toilet?
first videos ever. Sitting on the toilet, except Derek was eating on the toilet.
I wasn't.
Eating on the toilet.
I wonder what that lady's up to now.
She's probably still sitting on the toilet. sitting on the toilet.
I can't imagine she's still with us.
Just to clean something up, I didn't know what Derek meant. I do now know what Derek meant. He was not eating on the toilet. He was just putting the cereal bowls in the
toilet.
sink.
Oh,
in the sink in the bathroom, which makes sense. But the way he presented it, I thought he was sitting on the toilet eating cereal so he could be undisturbed.
Yeah.
I didn't even say you were using the toilet. You were just sitting on the bowl eating the toilet.
That's not my preferred chair. Oh, this is where I'm comfy.
Well,
this sucks.
No. No, because sometimes those were comfy because I remember I had...
they used to have fur on them.
Yeah. That's when you knew you were white trash, when there was fur on the seat.
Yeah.
Like, whose idea was that?
Great grandpa had those in the basement toilet had fur on it for,
Just so you know,
100 years.
Little kids wipe their poop on their hands on that thing. So just so you know.
Oh, dude, it's disgusting.
It's so gross.
It's disgusting.
And those things never got washed.
Never.
Yeah.
Do you remember they used to have carpet in bathrooms?
Yes.
Who thought of that?
Also, because the floor was cold.
How was it?
Yeah, well, up north anyways.
Yeah, it was. It was very cold up north. But damn, dude, that's nasty.
They did learn that. They learned that it was a health hazard.
Yeah, why the carpet everywhere? Ugh. My dad had that, but he was white trash for a while. After he got her divorce.
For a while.
Yeah.
He was like
just a phase.
Yeah, right. He was into NASCAR.
Yeah. I mean, he might have lived a life. Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, NASCAR's classy.
No, I think he died white trash too.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he died in a white trash way.
Okay, all right. I don't know if he died in a white trash way.
You can from Budweiser and Marlboro.
Okay.
So that's what took him out.
That's true.
In a burger with no cheese. He'd ask for a cheeseburger with no cheese.
He would say cheeseburger.
Yeah. Like, Dad, why don't you just say hamburger? Because sometimes they'll
I don't want that.
Because these idiots, they'll put the cheese on the hamburger. So I got to ask for a cheeseburger.
No, I think that's what...
And then ask for... No, because... No, try it today. Try it out. Go through there and be like, yeah, I'd like a hamburger. You're like, would you like cheese on that? They're going to ask you that.
I think you're right.
They're going to ask you that.
That's
your
right.
Your dad's actually a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was, I guess...
Because I was going to say that's what a hamburger is, but your dad's was 100% right.
I like it. Some people in the chat are saying my dad died like a man.
He did.
My dad died like such a man that he has Budweiser on his tombstone. There's Budweiser. There's the logo, the Budweiser logo on his tombstone.
Man, in 100 years, that's going to look crazy.
Yeah. Well, it looked crazy a couple of years ago, too.
You're right. You're right.
All right, I got to give something away real
At
quick.
no point in time does it not look crazy.
I got My Chemical Romance. We're going to do a little big dummy trivia.
Okay.
Oh, this dude says, I've never met my dad. Oh, man. This dude said, casket by Walmart. Now, they didn't have Walmarts where I'm from. We only had Target.
Oh, wow.
But no, we
The upper echelon.
tried to get a Budweiser casket. It was just a little pricey.
Yeah.
He only had a $10,000 life insurance.
We got a budget.
That was it.
$10,000 life insurance.
That's it.
That's crazy.
It cost him 87 cents a month.
I feel like it cost less than that.
It might have been. Might have been a nickel.
Wow.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? All right, you get Chris.
Let's go, Steve.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got to be strategic on this one because I only have one pair of tickets. So really think about who you're going to choose. Sergio gets Goof.
All right.
Nard, I feel like you're going to be picked last.
No, today's his day.
Brandon, yes, he gets Derek.
All right.
I think Derek won last time. It was Derek and Chris won last time.
Yeah, I did, so I'm going to lose today.
And T-Dan, he gets Nard.
Oh, sorry, T-Dan. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah. Good luck, sir. Hold on. I'm going to hit the intro just to make it official.
The Billy Madison Show presents Big Dummy Trivia. The game where the winner's the biggest dumbass. Just who will be the biggest dummy? Well, gather around, dummies, and let's find out. It's time to play Big Dummy Trivia with your host, Billy Madison.
Yeah, Billy Madison, and we're doing Big Dummy Trivia. Hold on, let me hit this.
You big dummy.
That's my favorite one.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
That's what you are, Nard. You're a cold-blooded dummy.
Cold-blooded dummy.
Dummy.
Yeah, now, and
super dummies.
You don't want to be bye-bye dummy.
No.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Hold on, make sure that Mr. Goof, are you playing?
Yes.
All right. Who is the author of Brave New World?
Goof.
Yes.
Mark Twain?
No.
Dang.
You're just guessing.
Derek.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
an Arthur.
Derek.
That was an Arthur. So
Elizabeth Fitzpatrick.
Nope.
All right.
Chris.
If you just give me like a first or last name, I'll give it to you.
Michael.
No. No, just guess.
I'm gonna say Beth.
Beth? Beth? You said Beth?
Beth.
He combined Beth and Birth.
He took like the easiest name in the world and still botched it.
It was Aldous Huxley. I'm sorry.
Both.
Nobody got it.
Birth?
Was that girl both?
Which color appears on more national flags than any other color?
Nard.
Goof.
Yeah, Nard.
Yellow.
Goof.
Yeah, you are yellow.
Yellow?
You are yellow.
Yellow?
You're a yellow son of a bitch. All right, who else?
Goof.
Yeah, Goof.
Red.
Red is correct.
Yellow. Yellow.
Which well-known comic book series features 4 characters with, I guess, all with Italian names?
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
The Fantastic Four.
No.
Damn it.
Goof.
Especially Renaissance era.
Goof.
Yes, Goof.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It is the Teenage
What?
Mutant
Oh,
Ninja
yeah.
Turtles. Michelangelo.
Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael.
How many major islands make up Hawaii?
Derek.
Yes.
4.
No.
Chris. 10.
No.
What?
Goof.
Yeah.
5.
No, Nard. You got to guess.
I'm gonna say 3.
3. No, it was 8.
Oh, Chris was close.
In a game of poker, what does a flush consist of?
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
5 cards of the same suit.
That is, I mean, that's what it says right here.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's verbatim. That's good. Eye teeth is a synonym for what type of teeth?
Chris.
Yeah.
Incisors.
No.
Oh, what?
Eye teeth.
Eye teeth.
Yeah. Nard's got like 7 of these.
Derek. Apple teeth?
No, a girl that Nard used to date about 7 years ago had like 4 of these.
Oh,
Goof.
Chris.
Yes, Goof.
Meth teeth.
No.
Chris.
It's Chris.
Wisdom teeth.
It's not wisdom teeth, no.
Oh.
Come on, Derek. There's only one other option of teeth.
I have no
Meth teeth
idea.
was
It
great.
was canine teeth.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's why I said Nard dated a woman. Nard has 7. He dated
Well, that's
a
why
woman. with
Goose
4.
said meth
That's why I said meth teeth. Yeah.
I know, but
I mean, he was on
She
point.
didn't have insurance, guys.
well, she had a tail. All right. What is the only even prime number?
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Doesn't exist.
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
2.
2. All right. What's our score? Is it 2-2?
So I've got 2. Derek and Chris both have 1.
Okay. All right. Nard, you're not on the board.
Nope.
What are the colors of the Olympic rings?
Nard.
Goof.
Yes, Nard.
Is it yellow, blue, yellow, blue, white?
No.
and
White.
red?
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. Anybody got a guess?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Red, blue, yellow, black, and orange.
No, you
Dang.
got it wrong. That means Goof won.
Goof
Way to
won.
go, Goof.
Yes.
Big winner.
Time is out. That means Goof won. Congratulations, Sergio. You are the winner. You're going to see My Chemical Romance. All right, we'll get to the news next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's get to the news. All right.
Chicken.
Oh, this is a jam.
Still is.
It is. This song slaps. It's a banger. It is. Scary Six Flags San Antonio ride stops, leaving guests suspended for 7 minutes because somebody pulled their phone out.
Dude.
And they were recording, and you can't do that.
I would freak out on the ride operator when I got down. I get it, you can't do that, but handle that when you get down.
What was really, really scary
is
it's one of those where your legs are dangling.
It's the swing ride, but it's
Right.
like, oh, the video, it was hard for me to even watch the video. I got queasy.
I don't get on that ride.
Oh, God, no.
The last time I love Six Flags. I love going there.
Yeah.
But I don't go on any rides. I just walk around.
The rides are,
No, they're just too much for me because I remember one time I went on one
I feel
ride.
like I got ran through sometimes.
Yeah, you do. It feels like
I get off there bow-legged.
You feel like, damn, like you were on Bang Bros.
Also, too, I'm starting to not fit into most of the rides.
You're
like
not even big.
but the over-the-shoulder ones, bro, are the ones where it's like your legs got to be in a certain. Oh man, I got to get off. That's the worst feeling in the world too, is when you have to get out of a ride.
I felt so bad for this lady. They have this ride at Disney called Tron.
Yeah.
And you straddle
See,
it
that's
like
the one
a
I couldn't fit.
motorcycle.
I could not fit into that
You could,
one.
but this poor
No, I
woman,
couldn't.
she got on it, and then you're supposed to. There's these handles. You got to pull the handles towards you, and it locks you in. Well, she couldn't get it to lock in, and as she was getting off the ride, she farted.
Oh no!
Yes,
that happens sometimes when you're compressed.
And so what they do is they have a Tron one where you can sit. And so they just brought her to the one where you don't get to ride it like a motorcycle. You just drive it like it's a car.
Right.
It's not even the ride, but you just go wee.
Yeah, there's one at SeaWorld that's like that where you got to like sit on. Oh man, I had to get off that one too. That was tough.
Well, and
but I made no changes.
No changes.
It wasn't like a wake up call.
No, you weren't like, hey, I'm gonna diet.
You
and
know
exercise.
what? This makes me feel bad. No, you know what I think I did? We got a snack.
You know what's crazy is Nard looks at women like, you're too fat to get on this ride. That's how Nard looks at women. And he's a monster for that.
Especially now that he's like, because he is skinny, so it's
he's a menace.
He is a menace.
They call him.
They call me White Devil.
Yeah.
Bitch ass white boy.
That's what they call him. That's what they call him. Right, Nard?
They do.
And you deserve it, don't
They
you?
do.
Yeah.
You stupid, dumb, fat bitch.
All right. That's what they say.
You stupid, big dummy.
Yeah.
You moron.
They can't record over that clip, though?
No, they can't.
God.
Derek, they have not recorded over any of your clips.
He's
a boy.
Yeah, especially this one.
I love penis. Okay.
I love penis. I love penis.
You can record over all those.
No. They didn't record over any of these.
Is he good at mouth hooks?
Or this one?
I sleep with men.
I'm bisexual too.
Oh my God.
I have a penis and I've sent it to you. That's a big boy. Probably sleep with him if I was a girl.
Yep.
Praise these nuts.
See, they haven't recorded over anything.
Mouth hugs count. Look at this beefy guy. I saw your wieners.
He had a cold during that one. Or your throat was sore.
Okay,
I love nuts.
Now my throat was sore?
Well, you could have had a sore throat.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
Where is his genitalia? This guy pulled his wiener out and we just went at it.
Green Goddess goes, there's just so many.
No, there are.
Big, huge dongs. Anus is for love.
All right.
All right, I'll get to the news.
Please.
My bad. I thought we were all having fun.
You guys were.
We was all having some fun. Right, Nathaniel?
Yes, we were.
Daniel? So this kind-hearted woman, any of us could fall victim to this.
Yeah.
Where she was just, at a Trader Joe's. And there was somebody outside. They're like, hey, I'm raising money for this. She's like, oh, okay. And, got Cash App or whatever, tapped a card. Well, she got doinked for $5,000.
Oh, God.
Right? And
Yeah.
so, kind-hearted woman plunged into nightmare after she agreed to give $20 to a charity worker walking around Trader Joe's parking lot with a clipboard.
Oh, no.
The person ended up getting $5,000.
She's like, yeah, I'll sign up for $20.
Yeah, trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Right? Kindness of her heart. You know how just bad people take advantage of good people, right, Nard?
Yeah, I mean, your first sign should have been her walking around the parking lot with a clipboard.
Well, I almost fell for it. Do you remember that? Like it was a few years ago. They've gone away now.
What?
But around the holidays, there'd be that person that played the violin, and you're like, oh my gosh, they should be in an orchestra. They're so good at it. Then you find out it's just a track and they're faking it.
Oh, yeah, it's not even plugged in.
People were throwing money in there like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's so beautiful.
I mean, that was not too bad. At least the kid's trying, even if he's scamming.
But this dude snatched 5 G's from this woman.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I don't know if you saw this. This was over the weekend. Taunting Yankees fan brutally beaten up.
I did. Yep.
Girlfriend thrown down steps in wild scene.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody got arrested over it, or at least kicked out, and they can no longer go to the games.
Yeah, it surprises me to get so hostile at a game.
Well, baseball's back, baby.
It is.
Because
Baseball.
now there's fights in the
Yeah.
stands. It's
Mhm.
like a football game.
It is.
There's hot dogs are being thrown, punches are being thrown, beers
Mhm.
have been thrown on people. Baseball's back.
And people hate Yankee fans.
Oh,
And I
Derek.
know I wear a Yankees hat, but I really don't give a damn.
No, you know what? They hate Yankees. So I was trying to return something,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, I can only give you store credit. I'm like, yeah, but I used my card.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's because I had a Yankees hat on. I'm not even making that up.
I believe you.
And I was like, sir, it's just a hat.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, if I was a Boston hat, I might be able to help you out.
Derek, if you're not a Yankees fan, why do you wear the hat? I just like baseball hats. I don't
They
know.
just have the coolest hats. I'm sorry, Yankees.
It's a cool logo.
I like
don't know.
Boston and I like the New York hat. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Derek likes them. I like them. A lot of people like them.
It's just, to me, it literally is just a hat.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you see this Chick-fil-A employee accused of stealing $80,000 with mac and cheese scheme.
Mm-hmm. He was like doing like fake refunds about mac and cheese on his card, on his own card. $80,000.
80 grand. They finally figured it out.
Yeah, duh.
Yes, and people are pointing out that David Allen Coe died.
Oh, wow.
I don't know much about, I'll be honest. It was before my time, but he has passed away. I think he was in his 80s.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yep. And why petflation is pushing Americans into debt for their pets.
Petflation?
Because like the food costs more, the getting your dog's groom costs more.
Yeah.
The vet bills are insane now.
Oh, wow.
So everybody's getting hit with petflation. Some people are giving up their pets because they can't afford them.
Oh,
that's what they did
sad.
in the Great Depression. Have you ever seen Seabiscuit when they just gave the kid away because they couldn't afford him anymore?
Yeah, though. That's crazy time.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with the pets now.
That's so sad.
It's not because the pet's like eating the wall.
No,
or
just can't
eating
afford
the
'em.
couch. They're like, look, bud, I can't afford you. Bye.
That's awful.
All right, well, that's it for us.
All right.
And we'll see you tomorrow.